There we go. Should be live. Put you guys over here. You guys here. Do that. Then we should be good. And that can go there. Is that what I did last time? I think so. There we go. Either way, we should be live. How are we doing, people? Let me just open this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. There we go. Who do you think is winning? Ooh, I'm hoping that Chelsea do. I like the lineup, man. Really like the lineup we've got out. I'll go over it in a second. Yo, what we're saying? Give me 1 second and I will be right with you. I'm just making sure everything is ticking along nicely. Big up, Dan. What we saying, bro? Dieng. Sorry if I mispronounced that. How we doing? What's up, Yusuf? Hope you're all good. Eric, we're definitely losing. I hope not. Thanks for the heart, me, man. Steve, what we saying, bro? Young JJ Kocha. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Right, let's see. Give me 1 second and I will just get in everything else sorted. Let me bring this across here. Don't need that. Don't need that, but I do need this. Here we go. Perfect. I could do that and do this and then perfect. We are cooking. How are we doing, people? How are we doing? Right, let's catch up with everyone. Don't forget we're playing tomorrow. I know, Dan. I know it's very, very fast turnaround. My brother's a Man United fan. He hates on us with the 2 pre-season losses. So I won't worry, man. João Pedro as a winger. I think he might be in that 10 role, if I'm being honest. Is it 3 at the back? It looks it at the moment, but we'll soon see. It might actually turn into like a 4-2-2-2, where you can have Palmer and Neto high and wide coming into half spaces, and then João Pedro pushes up with Danny Welbeck to be the 2. So we might see some of that, you know. What is the game on? Well, today's stream is actually sponsored by Stream Locator, who are amazing. They're a VPN that help you watch sports without buffering. They're offering a free 7-day trial so you can access sports around the world. There is a link in the description if you're on TikTok and on the Tube, so feel free to check that out. Super simple to get started on it. Super cool company to work with. I use them myself. The game is on various places. You check the chat. That's where it's going to be, and make sure you're using Stream Locator to protect yourself while you're online. What a man, it's good to have you back live. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, bro. I've missed you. You think we'll get Diogo Costa? I don't think so, no. As much as I'd like to see that. Is it a strong lineup? I'll go through the lineup in just 1 second. You've never been told, but you look like Coach Beard. I'll Ted Lasso. Do you know what, Freddie? I get a few different people, players and stuff, right? I don't see these. This is just what I get. I have Olivier Giroud, Lionel Messi, and that is a new one of Coach Beard. But I'll take it, you know. Give me 1 sec. I'm just trying to catch up with the chat, because you guys are super active, you know. You can watch it in various places. CFC Plus, I think Galazzo, CBS, these types of places are showing it. If you do need access to it and you need help with that, there is a link in the description on both platforms where you can sign up to a 7-day free trial of Stream Locator. These guys are awesome. It helps you access all these types of places and keeps you protected online. So make sure you check those out. Big thank you for those for sponsoring today's stream. Really like yesterday's pod. The hot takes were respectable. Matt made it a real debate with you. He really did. Yeah, Brad, honestly, I love hot takes and I love the pod. It's just getting better week after week after week. So 4-2-3-1, potentially, yeah. But I think it might be flexible in-game as well. Alonso is not playing players in their position. Like who? Steve, thanks for the pin, man. Appreciate you. Stream Locator helping Chelsea fans watch every game. Go check them out. Yes, love that. Juice WRLD, follow me. I wish it was a real Juice WRLD, man. What a guy. But I appreciate you. Thank you. Like you have, I hear it, Ashton, but you still need protection, man. So that's why they come in handy. That's the other caveat as well. I get it, I really do, but you still need protection online, man. So check them out. Do I go live for every game? Or do I go to some games? So last season I went to one, I think. because I was moving house and life was a bit chaotic. I go live for every game unless I'm at games, but if I'm at games, I'll let you guys know in advance, if that makes sense. So make sure you're subscribed, following, because I put it on my community tabs, on my stories, and let you guys know where I'm at and what's going on. But you can always just predict that I'm going to be live for the Chelsea games, because this is just what we do. Rob is not a fan of Ted Lasso. Okay. Almir, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Let's just not bring up Delap in this game. This lineup could win, to be fair. I thought he would lose, but it's actually decent. I really like this lineup, I'm interested to see how it works. Do you think we should make more signings? I think that with Chavaria coming in, focus on sales, and we might make one more signing. That's my prediction anyway. Do you think we need to? We should win. Hopefully, is Xabi going to play the regular 3-4-2-1 in regular season? Maybe. It might be one of those lineups where it blends into that when we're actually playing and we're in possession of the ball. Is Levi injured? Not as far as I'm aware. Thank you for the ice cream. Appreciate you, Kyle. You're welcome, brother. Mod's gonna mod and all that. Appreciate you, Steve. You could be on that all stream, man. I would massively appreciate that. That'd be incredible. That would be incredible. Right, I'm just going to move this. Right, who needs to know the lineup? Because I will go through the lineup now. Where can you watch? You check the chat. There's lots of places to watch, but make sure you are protected online. And check out today's sponsor in the description. They're getting a free 7-day trial. Genuinely really, really good. Give me 1 second. I'll get the lineup up for people who need it. I've used them for a long, long time. And it allows you to access services anywhere in the world, which is amazing. So, right, starting lineup. Sanchez in goal. Palestra, Ashimpong, Fofana, and Hato, which signals to me a 3 at the back, personally. Double pivot of Caicedo and Lavia. Very interesting to see that, because when we've played that before, they've been incredible. And then the front 3 of Palmer, João Pedro in the 10 by the looks of it, Neto on the left, and Welbeck as the 9. So, in my thought process, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe we go, Palestra pushes on. Actually, maybe no, he's going to play the 3 with the two number 10s. It might be Palmer and João Pedro, actually. Oh, I don't know. Now looking at it again, I assumed it would have been a 4-2-2-2, but you never know. I think it's going to be very fluid anyway. What's your take about Nicholas Jackson this season? I really wanted to keep him. I wanted to keep him at the start of the window, but now we've signed Rodgers, I don't really think there's much of a place for him at the moment. Tyler, thanks for the You're Awesome. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the follows as well. Has it started? No, it doesn't kick off till 1 p.m. in the UK, so I don't know what time you are at currently. We need a goalkeeper. Don't think we are going to be signing one, unfortunately. Jim Bob, thanks for the follow, man. Paramount, CBS, Galazzo, CFC Plus, there's loads of places. But like I said, make sure you're protected online and get these access to these types of places by checking out the links in the description for today's sponsor. 7-day free trial they're offering, and genuinely, very, very good service. Have you seen the Enzo news that Chivari's first interview was leaked in Korea? I did, yes. I find it strange because obviously the Enzo stuff, he's not really actually done an interview since April-ish, April, May. And obviously we had all this stuff going on. City looking to make a bid, but Enzo apparently has come out and said that not through him, but for a source close to him, he's very happy. He wants to stay at Chelsea. So I think it'll be interesting to see how it develops. If we lost to Juventus, then what about Milan? I mean, it's pre-season. Ain't that deep. Double watch along this weekend. Hopefully, man, if all goes well, it should be. We're cooking for it at the moment. We'll see how it goes. I want to watch it, but there's no people saying, all right. I mean, there's all sorts. Expecting to see Neto as a left wing back today. Potentially, Matt. How are we doing, man? Hope you're all good. Someone on YouTube in the comments, if you can help out Mozart, that'd be amazing. Thank you. A lot of people on TikTok chat doing things for everyone, which is great. Like I said, just make sure you're protected online. It's the best thing to do. I could be this lineup rotation about to be brutal. I totally agree. Thank you for the boxing gloves, man. Appreciate you, Eric. Time to kick off. Full screen it. It's in 20 minutes. Edison, thanks for the follow, man. Santos, thanks for the follow. Where am I watching it? I'm on CFC Plus at the moment via Stream Locator. But yeah, there's loads of places to watch it online. Just make sure you're protected and check out the links in the description. it's a 4-4-2. Zhao is playing striker. More than likely, that's what I'm saying. I think he might push up and be that 2 with Welbeck, which would be awesome. And Mega needs to stay. Be interested to see what happens with him, man. Be interested to see what happens with him for sure. CR7 followed. Love that. Thank you for the cat paws. Thank you for the follows as well. You guys have been showing me nothing but love this month, and I really do appreciate it. You guys are genuinely amazing on all platforms, man. We need to replace Sanchez. I hear it, but I don't think that's going to happen. Chat bugged out. I don't know if you answered it. What happened to the OG hat? I still have them. Just started cutting my hair, if I'm being honest. Just started cutting my hair, and I was like, oh, cool. I'll just not wear the hat for a little bit. They'll come back at some point. I still have them all down here, all the different colours and stuff. Thank you for the roses and the heart me's. Thank you, man, and the follows. You guys are legends, bro. Messi's dad, rest in peace. Did he pass? Oh, that's so sad, man. Spinning soccer balls. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You see the game's on Paramount. Yeah, I think it's on Paramount Plus and CBS, Galazzo, and there's all sorts. But like I said, just make sure you're protected online. Make sure you check out Stream Locator with a free 7-day trial to try it out. No obligation on those as well. Really good product. Really good service. Hey, talking how am I doing? I'm good. Oh, how are you, my man? Is Palmer playing? He is indeed. How can I watch the game without CSC TV? Just check the chat. There's loads of people helping each other out. Like I said, check out the links in the description too. With a free 7-day trial. Be protected while you're online. 20 minutes to kick off. Indeedy. If Enzo stays, that would be one of the best signings, quote unquote, this summer, apart from Rodgers. I mean, I'm happy to keep him as long as he wants to be here. That's the thing. Footballing wise, 100%. Yes. Personality wise, off the pitch stuff, what's been going on in the media, if you don't want to be here, rather him leave. And the other thing from a footballing perspective is I'm interested to see how Alonso incorporates him into his system, because he's not really an Alonso-style player, but hey, it is what it is. Thank you for the follows, and thank you for the your awesomes and the heart me's. Appreciate it. Am I in the JP Nation? I don't know what that is because I'm a boomer, but I'll say it's João Pedro. Yeah, why not? Do I sell them still? I do indeed, yeah. They're link in my profile or in the description, depending on what platform you're on. They are available. Where we at? Alonso literally said that he is happy with the goalkeepers. Yeah, I think it's because they want Penders to be number one. You should wear a hat and a yellow whistle and see if I look like Coach Beard. Oh, I might have to start cosplaying on live streams. Another high-scoring game, maybe. Good, thank you. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. I'm watching Inter Milan versus Juventus. Fair enough. Reaper, I totally agree, man. But just make sure you're protected while you're doing so. That's why I say. That's why I say make sure you check out Stream Locator for that free 7-day trial, because it just makes you be able to watch football without buffering and keep you protected online. So make sure you do that. Johnny Minerals moaning already about preseason games and Premier League season not even started yet. I wouldn't expect anything different, if I'm all right. Harry, what a boomer. How are we doing, my man? Hope you're all good. And I am a boomer. All right. I will quite happily wear that badge for pride when it comes to technology. That's what I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, man. But I hope you're all good. You've been crushing it recently, man. Any idea about Colwell? Not that I can see. Pro Tomorrow's playing Malaysia tomorrow. Yes, they are indeed. It's a very quick turnaround. I'm expecting a massive change in the 11. Like 1-11 today, completely different 11 tomorrow. Apparently, I was reading an article about it, and it was all down to the both of the teams. Their seasons start in 2 weeks at the same time. So they were like, can we do it a bit earlier? And both teams went, actually, that makes more sense. We can do that. Round off the Asia tour, then we can both go and have at least over a week to prep for our actual seasons. So it was like an amicable thing. So I thought it was very strange that we're doing 2 games in 24 hours. So going to the game next Saturday. Love that, Rob. Thank you for the follows, by the way. When's the game start? In about 15 minutes. João Pedro and Welbeck both starting. Do you think it will happen a lot during the season? I'm a big fan of 2 up front, you know. I'm a big fan of 2 up front. Old school 4-4-2. 2 up front, lump it forward, route one football, bully him off the ball. I'd love that, but I don't know. 1-1, I think JP gets a goal. Love that. Love your vids. Thank you so much, Shahir. I really appreciate that. Can everyone spare a thought for Ash's dog? I haven't seen Ash recently. I hope he's all good. Cole Palmer is back from injury, so that is good news for the 11. Yeah, it was just a... what was it? A precaution from an impact injury, which is good. Reaper Legend, love that. That'll help a lot of people out. Like I said, just make sure you're protected online. JSC Cole starting tomorrow. Potentially. 1-0 into Milan with a lead. Love that. We'd love to win today. Just be a good mood. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. Where was I? What are my expectations about this season? I would like to see minimum of top 4 and go deep in the domestic cup runs. What's a boomer? The fact that you have to ask that means you're very, very young, and that's fair enough. Let's keep it that way. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't need to know what a boomer is. If you don't know, you don't know. Where was I? Born 2000s in it? No, I wasn't born in the 2000s. I'm even older than that. So, yeah. Love to wear. There we go. Pre-season's almost over. I haven't seen Acro. What? Football yearns for the 4-4-2. I know, right? I know. Want to see news signing for Chelsea like Lacroix and Morgan Rogers. I don't think they're back yet. They'll probably play against Real Sociedad next week. So hope Welbeck and Pedro can be consistent to this striker this season. I too as well, man. We're winning today. Love that. So hope Welbeck. Oh wait, just read that. Thank you for sharing the streams and the follows and the likes. Really appreciate it, bro. Patrick, hi, bro. How we doing, man? Hope you're all good. What's the situation with João Pedro converting to left wing? I don't think he is because Pedro Neto's playing. He's probably pushing forward to be what's it called? To be a second striker by the looks of it. Audio's whack again today. I know, I literally just stopped. I read your comment, stopped to listen, and it is. So hopefully they can sort that out. Thank you for the heart me's, man. I want Omega and JP. Ooh, lovely. I mean, Omega's still technically injured. He'll probably play the Real Sociedad game, maybe. People say Chelsea were a joke team because they changed the badge and signed of a 50+. What's your opinion? I think we are going through, or on the verge of going through a banter era because we've not been as successful as our previous 20 years. But even within that banter era, still won 2 trophies. So, I don't know. We have signed too many players, in my opinion, though. It's just a merry-go-round of players coming in and out, innit? All the time. He's playing in my home country. I love that. I don't look a day for 21, Jay. Well, thank you, Tyler. Flattery will get you everywhere. Larry's group, Transit. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Going to the bridge next week. Love that, Kieran. Where's Mudryk? I don't know. Probably on the bench. Where am I watching? CSC Plus at the moment. Interesting double striker? Potentially. He said Acro. He probably meant Barco. Maybe, but Barco, well, again, he's not out in Hong Kong, is he? Or out in Asia. Interesting double striker? Potentially, yeah. Pedro Neto will play well this season. Hopefully, if he stays. Hello, Chelsea fans. Great channel. Appreciate you, Andy, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. 3-4-2-1. Potentially. Is the stream stuttering? The stream's fine. It's the audio that's stuttering. That's really triggering. I'm not going to lie. Morgan Rogers still came in the banter era at team over Arsenal. Facts. Thank you for all the follows and the gifts, man. You guys are amazing. We can say the same about United because they nearly got relegated in 25-26. Very true. 21 for the 12th time, as I say. Yeah, appreciate that, Rob. 4-4-2. Let's bring it back. Anyone else get vouchers? I don't know. Got them for viewing you. Oh, I love that, man. I love that, Brad. That's amazing. Digest the lineup. Digest it. Who needs Satnav when you got Sapayev? I love that, Steve. Right, okay, let's go through the lineup. So, for those of you who need to see it or need to know it, Sanchez in goal, Palestra right back, Ashimpong Fofana in the centre-back positions, Hato left back, which is leading me to believe it will be a 3 at the back because Hato will be the left centre-back, Fofana will be central, Ashimpong will be the right centre-back, Palestra moves forward. But you've got Caicedo, Lavia and a pivot. So... And then in front of him, you've got Palmer on the right, Pedro in the 10, Neto in the left, and then Welbeck as the 9. So I'm led to think that maybe it could go 4-2-2-2 because the back 4 stays as a back 4, pivot stays as a pivot, Palmer and Neto stay as those attacking 2, and then Pedro pushes up to be the 2 strikers. So it could potentially be a 4-2-2-2. 2-2-2-2-2. I always find that a weird formation. It's not quite a 4-4-2 because the 2 in the midfield push further, but you know, you never know. Afternoon, Dreaming. How are we saying, my man? Hope you're all good. Opinions on the lineup. Love from Zambia. Oh, I want to go to Zambia, man. What a beautiful part of the world. Thank you for the roses, man. Appreciate it. If you're in the USA, you need Fubo. Sub to watch if anyone there wants to know. Love that, RB, and make sure you use Stream Locator with their free 7-day free trial. Keep yourself protected, and it allows you to access services like Fubo, Canada, and the US, and anywhere around the world. Helps you guys pay less money and watch more football. It's an absolute no-brainer. So make sure you check out the links on both platforms in the bio description, wherever you're watching from. Really great, guys. Thank you for sponsoring today's stream. I didn't know you guys are getting vouchers. That's awesome, man. That kid, Harris, no, he hasn't. He just, it was a precautionary thing from last game, so hopefully he still plays, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, playing another game tomorrow, aren't we? I think Barco will go out on loan. I think he will get sold for profit in 12 months, potentially. I don't really know what the plan is. Thank you for the roses, man, appreciate it. Jay, I think we'll finish 7th or 5th this season. Does Xabi deserve the sack if it happens? No, because they're trying to commit. They're trying to commit to a project, and this is the start of it. Yes, we've had a big sort of rebuild, but that's to get Alonso's players in. Now they've got to commit with it and be like, right, he's got the players in. Now we commit for a few seasons to see where he can take us, in my opinion, anyway. Get the game on. Good job, Reaper. I appreciate it, man. But just make sure you're protected while you are online. Sapayev plays very well. Fair. Pedro Neto left wing. Looks like it at the moment. Chelsea Milan playing where? They're playing in Malaysia. Jamie, Jamie, thanks for the follow, man. Hot take, loan Delap to Strasbourg. I'd rather just sell him, mate. I'm at the stadium. Love that, man. What's the atmosphere like? You think we'll have trouble offloading the bloke before the window shuts? I think we'll probably get 90% of it gone. We might be stuck with a few players going into the winter window, maybe. But you never know. Let's go, Chelsea from Indonesia. Love that. Xabi needs time, 3 or 4 years to build our club again. I totally agree. Oh, it's Indonesia. Fair enough. My bad. Indonesia. Which goalkeeper are we most likely to sign? We're not, by the looks of it. 1 game a week. I think we should get 3rd in the Prem. I mean, potentially. You inspire me, bro. Big up. Appreciate that, Benjamin. That's really, really kind of you. Who do you think our centre midfield or sign will be? If Enzo goes, it'll be Wharton. If he stays, we still might go in for Alex Scott. But I don't know. I think those are the two we've been linked with the most. So it'll be interesting. They're playing Indonesia today, then Malaysia tomorrow. Thank you. I knew it was one of those two countries. Can I have Nick Pope? Could have a full squad. I can't read that out because the platform doesn't like it. Left over. Off to a Sunday league. Yeah, man, why not? When Delap go, just retire the 9 shirt. Why not, man? Can we trust Penders? I mean, he'll probably get minutes. Don't forget we're playing a game tomorrow as well. So there'll be a massive rotation for sure. George, CFC Plus. But check the chat. There's loads of places people can go. Just make sure you're protected online by checking out Stream Locator's link in the description or bio of whatever platform you're watching on. It's a free 7-day trial to keep yourself protected online and help you watch football, more football for less money. So make sure you check them out, man. Time of the game. It's in about 7 minutes on my watch. Pope to make Tosin and Badiashile holy again. That's a phrase I never thought I'd say out loud, but fair enough. I don't think Chelsea lose a game because of managers. I think it's spirit and players going into the game. CFC Plus, good for the regular season. So CFC Plus was obviously this new thing they did where it's all the pre-season games, but it's also exclusive behind-the-scenes stuff, interviews, that type of thing throughout the season. So during the season, it doesn't show Prem games. They don't have the licensing for that. Don't look a day over 30. Flattery will get you everywhere, Mozat. Thank you very much. Am I going to show the game on the screen? No, Dingus. You must be very new here. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Thoughts on Salah to Turkey? That surprised me. I'm going to be honest, a bit indifferent. At least he's still playing football. All the way from South Africa. Love that, man. Hope you're all good. Beautiful part of the world. Happy to see Loftus-Cheek again. Yeah, Jakarta, that's it. Where our 3rd kit was been leaked in the Jakarta Nike store as well. What do you think the score's going to be? I genuinely have no idea when it comes to pre-season. Let's just say something outrageous. Let's say 5-3. Why not? Goals galore. Why is Rodgers not in the squad? He isn't training yet. Still on extended leave. Just like Enzo. Just like Lacroix. A few others. So he'll probably be back in England. And they'll probably be ready for the Sociedad game next week. Why Fofana? I don't know. All the way from London. Love that KMNDR. Appreciate it, man. Hopefully the Juventus match was so boring. To watch. Yeah, I get it. Score with 3-1 today. Palmer, Palestra, and a go. My prediction's 3-2. Love it. I just thought he'd stay in Europe or maybe Saudi, but not Turkey. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's like, do you know what? I'm getting older. I can play in the league, do well in the league. They still get Champions League spots. Maybe I can help them get there. And it's warm. It's warm. What's your ideal back line for us going into next season? If we play a back five, it would be Chavaria, Hato, Colwell, Lacroix, Palestra. And I'd play Reece James in midfield next to Caicedo. His uncle leaving? I mean, he's tipped to. As long as Chelsea finally wins, I don't know what the score is. Yeah, fair. Who needs the minutes the most today? Ooh. Who needs the minutes the most today? Maybe the new signings. Maybe Palestra. Maybe Welbeck. Maybe Lavia. I know Lavia's not a new signing, but I'm just thinking of the lineup now. Maybe Neto. You want sharpness, you want match fitness, you want them to understand Xabi Alonso's philosophy of football. So the more minutes they can get, the quicker that speeds that up. What I think of the away kit, don't like the gold trim, but I think it would look better without it. I love it. I genuinely, and it's not me just being contrarian. Like, I genuinely do. I think our away kit is clean and our third kit is beautiful. It's the home kit for me where I'm still on the fence. I'm like, oh, it's a nice blue, it's a nice yellow, but I don't know. The cut of the arms are a bit strange. I don't know if I'm a fan of like polo shirts as like a home kit. Never really have been a fan of that. But the away kit's nice. It's not like a gold. It's like a bright yellow. I know what you mean about the collar though, because it looks like an 8-bit design. But I think in person, I think it looks clean, personally. I work night shifts, so I don't get to sleep till 9. And these early kickoffs are Isaac. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I remember this time last year we were doing Club World Cup, and I was up at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. for the games, and then working my normal job during the day. Oh man, I feel you there, bro. Harry, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Who are we playing tomorrow? I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it because I can't. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Big badge on the home kit looks tacky. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it looks quite clean, quite different. Do you think this will be a high scoring match? Maybe, hopefully. Phil Krabs has followed me. Appreciate you, man. And Nebula. Mudrik, because we need to know to sell or keep. Yeah, that's fair. It's yellow like the one we used when we won the Champions League 21-22. Yes, it is. That's a really good way of describing it, actually. Hopefully the bridge next week, so I'll check it out. Love that. What do I think of Palestra? I think it's class. I've been really impressed with him. Really, really like him so far. Really, really like him. Ice, thanks for the follow, man. The sound of CFC app has been atrocious. I totally agree. If I wasn't talking to you guys, I'd probably have this on mute, because it's triggering. Some of the pre-seasons have been 4 5 a.m. in the US. It's hard being an American Chelsea fan. Yeah, but you also get the other side of it with Premier League season, because most of the Prem games are like 10, 11 a.m., mate. So you can be on a Saturday eating breakfast watching Prem games. Do you know what I mean? So I feel you. Or like when we have Monday night football at 8 p.m. for you, it's like, I don't know, 2 p.m. Do you know what I mean? It's just a little afternoon Monday thing, bosh. But I know what you mean, man. Time difference, it confuses me. It genuinely does. We're playing Chelsea's UNC team. We've got some load of first teamers in there. We play Jarul Darul Tazim. Thank you. It's a fact. 7 to 10 a.m. Sat Prem starts is awesome. Exactly, man. I'm envious of that. Where we at? I do love being an American during the Champions League where we get games at 3 p.m. Oh, no, it's in Milan or all Chelsea's. Oh, I got you. I was so confused then. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see Loftus-Cheek, things like that. Cats, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Anyone know good streams to watch it on? Check the chat. There'll be some people in there. Make sure you're protected online by checking out today's stream sponsor, Stream Locator. Links are in the description on the bio. Free 7-day trial with no obligation, man. Keep yourself protected online. Using them also allows you to access other services around the country, around the world, so you can actually watch more football for less money. So check them out. 22 Chelsea, past and present. Damn. T, appreciate that, but just make sure you're protected online while doing so. Liverpool have pulled out of the Barco deal. No, have they? When they all like basically signed, sealed, delivered, 110. Going to watch a game now, Jay. Can't have 2 screens. Thank you. No worries, Freddie, man. I appreciate you. Tomori and Kunku on the Milan bench. Is it worth to get CFC Plus? I mean, it depends. I mean, at this point, probably not, because there's 2 preseason games left. But it depends if you want the exclusive stuff behind the scenes throughout the season. I've tried it. I bought it this season to see what it's like. But after the pre-season, I probably won't really use it. So, it is what it is. What's the starting 11? Kieran, give me 1 secondo. I'll get it up for you. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. Sanchez, Palestra, Ashimpong, Fafana and Hato, Caicedo, Lavia in the pivot, Palmer on the right, Neto on the left, João Pedro as a 10, Welbeck as a 9. That is the starting 11. Chelsea podcast, go. You're the GOAT, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, Tyler, I unfortunately, when you're live, you say things. You know what I mean? I try not to. Am I doing an FPL mini league this season? Everyone keeps asking me. Do you know what we'll do? Matt, you're still in the chat. We should do a joint league, and we can just do weekly updates on the podcast if you wanted. We could just do like a tiny segment of like FPL roundup every week. If you're up for that, let me know. That'd be cool. What's my opinion of Enzo going to City? I mean, nothing's sort of in what's it called? In writing yet, but I wouldn't want to sell him directly to a rival personally. But Foxter Ported has the game showing. Just mute the commentary. Love that, man. Just make sure you're protected online, Steve. Use the 7-day free trial. Yes, mate, let's do it. Love that, man. I got a bad vibe about Enzo. Good footballer, but bad human being. I mean, that's fair. Paramount Plus in the States only has a Juve. It might. Fair enough. Remember from yesterday we had a chat. Maybe can you stop spamming the chat though? I'm reading everything out. Why have you put like 900 messages, bro? Chill. Just chill. Bro Samson, thanks for the follow, man. I am from Jakarta. Love that, man. Love that. We had a chat yesterday, what, in DMs or my opinion on Mudryk? Interested to see how things go with him, bro. Wild looking stadium. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Chelsea win the league. Jay Buzzcut incoming. Whatever, bro. Yeah, why not? Diet Pink, whatever. Thoughts on Palestra? I think he's awesome, man. Score do I predict? I'm just going to say something crazy because it is pre-season. I'll just say, like, I don't know, 5-3. I'd love him to stay low-key. Hey, I always say if he's ready, let him play, bro. Gambino, thanks for the follow, man. I want to keep Mudryk, but loan him to Coventry. Yeah, fair. Who do you think are our best wingers right now? Morgan Rogers. Oh, do you count Palmer as a winger or as a 10? Because if we're going out-and-out wingers, I'd probably say... Oh, mind you, Morgan Rogers is a left-sided player who drifts into half space. All right, I'll say Morgan Rogers on the left, and then I'll say Esteval on the right, because I think Palmer's more of a 10. When does the game start? It literally a minute. They're a little bit behind on here. There, I'll probably say the same. People celebrating Garnacho departing and also celebrating Mudryk return is wild. Is there any commentary this game? I mean, there is, yeah. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Is there any commentary this game? Yeah, there is. How are we watching? CFC Plus at the moment. I haven't got the new kit for years, but fancy getting the third kit. Smart. Yeah, I love that, man. Check the link in the description. Do I know Cambridge United? I do indeed. Pink buzz cut, Jay. Could be cooking. Yeah, man. Maybe a reverse mohawk type thing. Am I London-based? Do you make it out to the bridge? I'm not London-based anymore, no. But I will be going to the bridge a lot more this season. Thank you for the roses, man. Appreciate you. We've kicked off. Let me just get my timer going. It's my dad's birthday today as well, so happy birthday, Dad, man. I've already sent him a message, but hopefully we'll win because it's his birthday. Be great. There we go. Love the content. Appreciate you, AJW, man. Thank you so much. Tyler, love that, man. Thank you. How am I finding Chelsea's preseason game so far? I'm very open to it, man. I just kind of like, preseason's preseason, bro. So I'll take it. Why not show the match? Must be your first time here. Are we going to sign a new keeper? Probably not. Probably not. Thoughts on Pedro Neto? I'd like to keep him. I think he's a hard-working player. I think he's got a place in the squad. However, if Chelsea receive a lot of money for him, they will take it. Pink buzzcut is Griezmann vibes. Fair. Chelsea win 2-1. Love it. Cambridge are my second team. And they're also playing right now. Oh, I love that. Love that. Pharaoh of Brazil. What a name that is. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Rochi, got that. Love that, bro. A lot of people can use your comment. Make sure you stay protected online, though, by using today's sponsor with a free 7-day trial. Stream Locator allows you to access any services in the world so you can watch more football for less. So even if you are doing what you're doing, you can stay protected online. Dropper, thanks for the follow, man. Spammer went nice and quiet. Love it. Audio. What's this camera? Oh, no. Camera I don't mind, but the audio's awful. Why is Welbeck used so much? He's literally played, I don't know, he played last game and he's starting this one. We've got another game tomorrow. Oh my God, they're in. Fofana, can you recover? No foul. Oh, we got rid of that. Oh, I did rerun it out. They fixed the audio at half last time. That's very true. Should have kept Sancho and Garnacho. I'd have liked to kept Sancho, you know. Jake Clark. I don't know what that is. How are we doing, Python? Hope you're all good. Channel's a game on. It's on various places. Check the chat. There's loads of places. Regardless of the result, you shouldn't read into it too much. I totally agree. So playing back-to-back games, we are indeed. Welbeck is being used to test them out before the results matter. Fair. I don't even use X anymore. I just check the videos every day. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Picture's looking pretty torn up again. Look, do you know what? It looks better than the last pitch, but still isn't great. Palestra is also playing right wing back, by the way. Left wing back, by the way. So that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. There's no way we lose to Ruben Amorim. I mean, it is pre-season, so it ain't that deep. Milan's got a pretty decent team as well. I don't really trust Transfer News Live. Feel like they're waffle. Yeah, 100%, man. Like sometimes they're like relatively close. Most of the time I swear they just say stuff. They're like, yeah. It's wild. Am I going to the Real Sociedad game? If I can get down there. If we do bad this season, we shouldn't sack Xabi. I totally agree. We shouldn't. We should give him some time. Not going to lie, it's just me, or was excited for Garnacho when he first came. Nah. I really didn't want him to come in the first place, to be honest. A lot of energy from Milan in this first 3 minutes, as you'd expect. Oh, Palestra's done well to keep it on and win the ball, but it's just falling straight back to AC Milan. Levi Colwill is not involved today as a precautionary thing. What does the camera look like? It's early 2000s. It might be like the atmosphere there. It might be a bit misty. Where are you guessing we finish in the Prem? I'm going to say third. If we win the FA Cup, will it be a successful season? I will always say trophies are a successful season. Thank you for sharing the lives, by the way. I appreciate you. Thanks for the subs, the follows. I had a few new members on the YouTube. Appreciate you guys so much. The gifts, support you guys have been showing the last, 2 years really, but specifically the last few weeks has been unbelievable. So thank you so much. Sad that the only time I'll play in Champions League teams. Yeah, consequences for our actions, I suppose. We didn't do well enough. Pitch actually looks all right, you know. Looking at it again, looks a lot better than the pitch we had before. This fella's one of the GOAT Chelsea streamers. I appreciate you, Ethan, man. That's a very, very kind thing to say. I wouldn't put myself in that conversation. There's loads of Chelsea GOATs in my opinion, but I appreciate the kind words. Steve, man, you've been on it. I've noticed every time you pin that comment, bro. I really do appreciate you. JP, I can't even say that name, but thanks for the follow. Why does Pedro Neto still play for us? I mean, no one's come and bought him, and we want like 70, 80 million for him. I think he's got a place in the squad. It's a good ball over from Neto, actually. Good ball in, taken down well there by João Pedro. Can he get it across? Wins a corner. Not as bad as last game, but some of it was pretty chopped. I think it's like soft, right, where it comes up, but with, you know, when they go on the pitchfork, they can put it all back in really easy. Or I think of rumours of signing Zubimendi. I mean, I haven't covered it yet. I'm going to, because I'm waiting to see if there's anything else about it. Because all I've seen is Alonso's basically said, I like that player. And that's about it. Palmer with a very deep cross there. Palestra, can he win at the back? Unfortunately not. Cambridge are playing Carabao Cup. Yeah, it started. It started yesterday. They did the draw and whatever. It's this weekend. First round, isn't it? Or second round, whatever. Matt, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. What does he mean, one of the GOATs? He is the GOAT. Oh, Steve, man. Appreciate you, bro. Not as bad as last. Oh, wait. Palestra seems very promising. I really like him, man. Are there no commentaries for this game? What do you mean by that? They are literally commentating. Do we look like a dominant team? I mean, at the moment, we look good in this first 6. We're dealing with a lot of pressure from Milan, but we're not crumbling. And now it's our turn to attack, and we seem to be doing okay so far. Neto on that right-hand side, trying to get that ball in. There we go, good cross. Deep, but no one there. Ah, lucky. Good seeing Caicedo play, shows the ability. Yeah, for sure. There's no score or timer in the corner. What platform are you? Wait, what? There's no... Zarelli is not good. I think he's a good player. Not a start 11 though, so I don't know. Oh, wow, I'm so confused. I'm on Fubo. Love that RB. No commentary and scoreboard. Where? From what I'm streaming on both platforms, that I've got one on both. Yagi, check the chat. Someone will let you know. But make sure you're protected online by using Stream Locator with a free 7-day free trial. Links are in the description and bio. Thank you for today's sponsor. No scoreboard or Fubo. Oh, gotcha. I don't know why. Well, at least if you're here in the watch along, I can keep. The seconds I've got on here are the ones I'm actually seeing, so I keep it alive. So at least you got that, I suppose. To fair, the corners last game were poor. Steve couldn't lift the ball. It wasn't just Steve though, but I agree they were really poor. Pressure is good. I think so, and he's playing left wing back today. Go on, Marco. He's kept up with him. And he... Oh. We're just... Oh, Lavia, well played. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. I'm on CFC Plus stream, and it's bang on the timer. That's where I'm watching it. But yeah, man, appreciate you. Where we at? Where? There we go. Right, let's do that. Lavia to play a full 90. I don't know. Pigs might fly. This looks promising so far. Stream doesn't have a scoreboard. Oh, man. That sucks. Don't worry. We've got a scoreboard here. I'll keep you updated. Watching Amazon Prime. I have no audio and it's delayed. Damn. Does it take 30 to 40 days for jerseys to deliver? No. It doesn't take that long. That's wild. It's between 2 and 7 for them to make it and between 7 and 12 for them to deliver it. So on average, it's about 2-ish, 2.5 weeks, roughly. Depending on where you are in the world. It's about that. Don't want to be reminded about Rocinha. Fair enough. Enjoy Henderson. I will. Thank you. I don't think he's going to play many games. I think it's more for the dressing room, but we will. Appreciate it. Enjoy Barco. Oh, you guys have pulled out the Barcola deal, haven't you? That's a great ball from Palmer there. We won ourselves a corner. They're playing terrible? I disagree. It's still a paid match, is indeed, but check the chat, man. Thoughts on João Pedro to City? It isn't happening. Play again tomorrow? We do indeed. Jordan Henderson, the type of signing your rivals would have made 10 years ago. Yeah, probably, but I think you're completely missing the point of signing Jordan Henderson, which is fine. What do I think of Lavia? I think he's an exceptional player. He's just got to stay fit. Where am I watching? CFC Plus. I can't lie, this preseason's not moving me. They're not meant to move you, bro. I saw a video yesterday saying we've got to sell 16 players for a manageable squad. Yeah, we do. 16 players in 25 days, but that number is heavily inflated. So, can AC Milan win? Anyone can win at the moment. Okay, if I do a stream locator, where do I go after? Well, you can use it to access other places. I mean, I'd recommend somewhere like Todd TV. They show all the Premier League matches. I don't know if they're doing pre-season. But check the chat. There's loads of places that they're saying that they're watching it from. But you can be protected online with Stream Locator for sure. Thoughts on Jazuli? He's been good, you know. He has been very good. It's Top TV free. I don't know what Top TV is. Pre-season's all about testing out formations, testing players' fitness. Exactly. How come Rogers isn't playing? Because he's still on holiday. What's the point of Stream Locator? Is also a paid service. It's a VPN. It's a VPN that allows you to be, 1, protected online, 2, allows you to access services anywhere in the world that you wouldn't normally do, like geo-restricted content. Just like any other VPN, but this one's web-based rather than app-based, so it's so much smoother. So yeah. Bought all the players we just need waiting for sales. Only problem is Chelsea value of them is absurd. Fair. Oh, nearly. Realised Loftus-Cheek was playing. What a player. I know, man. Thoughts on Quenda? I think he's very raw. I think he's a good player. I really like him. He's sharp. How much does it help me watch? So how does it help you watch footy? Oh, man. It helps you watch footy if you need to go to some place where everyone's putting in the chat, and it helps you stay protected online. It allows you to access services around the world, just like what normal VPNs do. So if you want to go watch a streaming service in America and you live in Dubai, well, that's probably a bad example, but you know what I mean? You can use Stream Locator to then access it. And it also protects you online. So people don't know where you are online. Love the content. Appreciate you. What's the lineup? I'll go for it in a second. How does breathing help me absorb oxygen? Thoughts on Milan's new badge? Do you know what? I was doing the thumbnail for the watch along and I was like, oh, they've updated their badge. And I was like, I don't mind it, you know. Speaking in code, in Morse code. Apparently so, bro. But talking Chelsea for Chelsea news, most reliable. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. That was very uncalled for, but I really appreciate that. Palestra and Neto should swap flanks. I mean, Neto's playing right. What, you want Palestra on the right wing? Wait, is Neto playing? I'm so confused. Oh, Ashipon, well played. Driving forward. Driving forward as well. Still got the ball there. There we go. Just CFC Plus because I can't find anywhere. I am indeed, but check the chat. People are helping everyone out. Why is Caicedo on set pieces? I have no idea. We've seen Wolves badge. No, I haven't actually. He's never playing left wing back. No, he's not. Marco Palestra's playing left wing back. Now he's kind of being a bit fluid. He's playing like right wing back and floating into half spaces. He's a bit everywhere at the moment. Hato's now left back. Palestra's pushing up high on that left-hand side. This is nice. I like this. I mean, that long ball's a bit aimless, but interesting that he's taking corners. I know, right? He's just trying things out, right? Don't think Josh should leave. I mean, if we... how does water hydrate you? I love it. My stance is very simple on Josh. If you give him minutes, keep him. If you don't give him minutes, loan him out. Simple. We can't keep promising the kid opportunities and minutes and not giving it to him. Doesn't make any sense. Keep or sell Jackson. Depends what you're doing with the striker situation. If you're playing two up front, keep him, I suppose. If you're not, sell him and Delap, and then have Omega or Sapayev, either or. And then you've got João Pedro, Danny Welbeck. Don't mind Caicedo on corners, but they need him if they cancel the attack. Very true. How bad was 25-26 Chelsea? Don't think they were that bad. Maybe join the fan club. Appreciate it. Thank you for the heart me. Who remembers Champions League game against AC Milan? Yes, I do. Harry Gee, thanks for the follow. Because we've got Omega, Welbeck, Zhao, so much depth already. Very true. Who plays good today? It's been quite a lively game. Chelsea have been alright, you know, been fairly dominant. And Milan have been very energetic at getting forward, and we've been alright so far nullifying them at their attacks. There's been no clear chance. We've had one, which João Pedro couldn't quite lift over the keeper. Milan with a cross. Well cleared from Ashimpong there. Josh needs a loan, 100%. JP as a cam or a striker, more as a 10. Nothing will be worse than Chelsea 2012 versus Barca. Nothing will be worse than that. What do you mean? Remember that 8-2 loss against PSG? Yeah, it's like a couple of months ago. Of course I remember that. As much as I don't want to. She never sold Ruben and Tomori. I hear it. I mean, Ruben, I kind of get because he was just constantly injured. Tomori, honestly, I don't know why we sold him. What a player he is. What a player he is. Barco, not here, so I don't know. Thanks for the heart me's. Would you keep Alonso for 2 or 3 seasons? Yeah, I don't like keep sacking managers. I think it makes no sense. Obviously, he's got to get the performances. Well back! Oh, forces a save. Oh, no, he doesn't. Hits the side netting. Well driven forward by Palestra, though. Modric is still out here. 40 plus is crazy. I know, right? We're still short on another centre-back and midfielder like Scott. I don't think we're short on a centre-back. We've got like 9 on the books, and Alonso wants 4 or 5. So I think we're all right at the moment. We're watching on CFC Plus. Who's our top 3 best signings? What, of all time? That's tough if it's all time. Oh, well played there from Palmer and João Pedro. Unfortunately, didn't come off, though. Sent Roses. Appreciate it. Roger's still on holiday. Yes. Thanks for the follows. Shermanator. Oh, mate. Alonso is a long-term manager. He should be here 6 years minimum. Fair. He still has to get results along the way, but I agree. Shouldn't just be sacking him off for the sake of it. Hello, Jana. Appreciate you. Nothing will make me forget. Oh, right. It was worded, nothing will be worse than that. I'm like, wait, that was a great game. What formation we playing? Well, the lineup was a 4-2-3-1, but it's very, very fluid at the moment. It's a 3-back in possession. Palestra's a left wing back. Looks like Neto's right wing back. João Pedro in that 10. Danny Welbeck in the 9. Palmer in the 10 as well. Lavia and Caicedo in the holding pivot. What's your opinion on Pepsi? King of Jewels, as they call him. I'm excited to see what he's like. That's basically it. I don't know too much about him other than the highlights and the bit of research on him. He looks like a tidy player. Hello, Milan fan here. What do you think of the game so far? Do you know what? I think the intensity is definitely more than other pre-seasons. I think we're playing pretty well, fairly dominant. Milan are doing well when they have the ball, so quick transitions and whatnot. Haven't really had any clear-cut chances yet, but they also look up for it. So it's fairly decent 17 minutes. I wouldn't say it's obviously that no one's tearing trees up, but the fitness and intensity is definitely there compared to other pre-season games. It's a Neville commentary for the Toros goal, 100%. Cole Palmer looks sharp as well, which is nice. And Lavia. Hopefully Lavia can stay fit all season. I hope so. Would you consider Palmer as a legendary player of Chelsea? Not right now, but he could be in the future. Who's the best player on the pitch right now? I mean, it's objective. Sanchez booting the ball out. Play. Love that. Best player on the pitch right now. Who would I say is the best player on the pitch right now? Maybe Ashapong's been pretty good. Lavia's been pretty decent. Caicedo's been alright. Palestra's not really been in the game as much, but he's been alright when he's been on it. João Pedro's been pretty decent. I don't know. Ashapong, he's been good. Neto go or stay. It depends if we get 70 or 80 mil for him. Tim, what we saying, man? Lavia's been playing very high up. He has indeed. He has indeed. Which is good. The pitch, OOP. It's a lot better than the ones we have been playing on, though. Did not know Palmer had elbows, bro. Loved a long sleeve. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen his elbows, I think. Oh, no, since the Club World Cup. Did he wear short sleeves in the final as well? Solid 7.5 performance so far. 100%. Eugene, thanks for the follow, man. Who do you reckon is the most promising signing so far? I think Palestra. Jay, did you know the rumours are true about Stream Locator helping fans watch teams? Well, the rumours are very true. With today's sponsor, Stream Locator, you can get a free 7-day Frozen Jerry trial. They've built a VPN to help you watch sports without buffering. Allows you to access servers of services around the world you couldn't normally have, geo-restricted stuff, and also helps you stay protected online if you are watching football in places you probably shouldn't be. So feel free to check them out. There's a link on the platforms, wherever you're watching, there'll be a link in the bio or description, and get yourself a 7-day trial and keep yourself protected online. I can't stress that enough. Online safety is amazing. You need to have that. Tee that up perfectly right there. Open goal. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Steve. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Palmer's playing well. He looks sharp, Did you see London Will Always Be Blues post about Enzo wanting to stay? Yes, I did. I did indeed. Do you reckon Chelsea can finish in the league? I'd say third. Delap keep will stay. He's got to go, man. Fubo finally put the scoreboard up. Love it. And again, if you don't have access to Fubo and you want access to Fubo, that's where Stream Locator comes into play. Just putting that there. Good distribution from Sanchez there. Do you reckon Chelsea do anything with Omega? Maybe loan him out. Keep Neto. Let's see you under Xabi. Plus end up selling them next season. We'll get more. Maybe. What site is it? Oh, it's a VPN. It's Stream Locator. Unless you're talking about Fubo. It's on CBS, Galazo, Fubo. It's on all sorts. There's links that people will tell you in the chat. All I'm saying is make sure you're protected when you're online when you're doing those types of things, man. So you can check out today's sponsor for a free trial. Just keeps you protected online. I use VPNs all the time. Especially when, like I say, I go out with my daughter in the morning, went to Greg's to get a coffee. My VPN's on as soon as I'm off of Wi-Fi, even when I'm on Wi-Fi sometimes, just to make sure I'm staying safe. Anything happened in the match? I mean, to be fair, it's been fairly... the intensity and the pace of it's been a lot better than the last pre-season games. Chelsea do look a bit more confident on the ball. Milan are now having a bit of spell on the ball where they seem fairly comfortable. But they're quicker at going forward than we are at the moment. No clear-cut chances, really. But Chelsea look sharp, which is good. Nothing massive happening at the moment anyway. But we're pressing high in and we're hunting in packs. Lavio's pushed up quite high and he looks good. Neto at right wing back. Doing all right, you know. Maybe that's his role this season. Which Chelsea go for Ndiaye? I don't think we need a left winger anymore, but I hear it. Where's Esteval? Probably on the bench. I don't know. The Tifo, AC Milan fans of Jakarta is crazy. Yeah, we love that. We're not scored yet. Nope. All the Prem games on Sky this season. Nope. No, not all of them. Don't forget, because we are playing one game a week, a lot of them will be behind 3 p.m. kickoffs, and that's where Stream Locator comes into play. Because of the UK blackout laws, which I just think are wild in 2026. It's another reason to use them, man. Allows you to access services that are geo-restricted, like Fubo, like DAZN, or DAZN, like Todd TV, or all sorts. I think AC Milan or Chelsea win. I'm hoping that Chelsea win, if I'm being honest. What's the blackout law? So in the UK, for many, many decades now, something called the blackout law, which means to protect the footballing pyramid, apparently, which I do believe was a good rule back in the day, but I don't think it's a good rule now because of how big football is. Milan are going forward here. Hang on, just give me 1 second. I'll continue. I want to see where this goes. Rafael one-on-one with Ashenpong. Ashenpong pushing him out to the left. Great sliding tackle there from Josh. Goes out for a corner. That's a great track back. Great sliding tackle. So yeah, the blackout law is basically... it means no games shown at 3 p.m. can be televised in the UK, which is wild because it's the home of the Premier League. But originally it was put in place because they thought that if you're a Crawley fan, as a random example, you're not going to go to the Crawley game if United City are on TV. And it might have been the case back in the day because football wasn't as accessible. Whereas now, Crawley fans are going to go watch Crawley whether or not Burnley and Fulham are playing. So I don't really understand the law in today's age. Back in the day, it made perfect sense. Now, I don't think it does. So the internet we're all so connected. So being in the UK, you pay an extortionate amount of money for football every month. Like, I can't name the other brands because that's slanderous, but like the other mainstream things. And you still can't watch sometimes 60, 70, 80% of your games if you're going to be playing 3 p.m. most weeks. It's wild, man. Crawley mentioned it's just a random team. See, KR's got the right idea, but just make sure if you're going to do that type of thing, you're protected online. That's all I'm going to say. Josh has shown his worth. Mate, if he can get minutes this season, I think, yeah, class. Where's Rodgers? He is still on holiday. Who would you pick out of the big 6 players to replace people at Chelsea? You'd have to be a bit more specific. What Stream Locator is a sports VPN to help you watch sports without buffering. So they are offering a free 7-day trial. It unlocks geo-restricted content, which allows you to access other services around the world. For example, Fubo or Todd TV or many others that could be listed. It allows you to access that. So you can get more football because they all show 3 p.m. kickoffs in the Premier League because it's only a UK blackout law for less money. So it makes sense, man. Makes sense. So I have to pay for these other streams after already playing. Yeah, so Stream Locator is a VPN, so you're basically paying for a VPN. And as VPNs go, it's one of the cheapest on the market. And genuinely, I've used all the other name brands. I think they're great, but some of them can get very pricey. So that was so bad. I disagree, man. I think he's having a good game at wingback. So we'll be getting less 3 p.m. games this year. We still getting less 3 p.m. games this year? I mean, we're playing one game a week, so I'm assuming... Chelsea also have big TV rights in the UK, so I would assume that we have more 3 p.m. games than last season. Because we had such a hectic schedule last year compared to this one. But there will still be a big chunk of games at 3 p.m. There always is. Sean, appreciate that. Makes so much sense. But just make sure you're protected when you're doing it, man. Which is where a VPN comes in handy. That's all I'm saying. Chris, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for the heart me. For real, I hear that. I got all the subscriptions and might cancel a few. Yeah, I hear you, Kyle. It's just, is it Kyle? Sorry. Oh, Kai. Honestly, it's just so expensive. You're smashing out totals. Yeah, fair enough, B. Just make sure you're protected when you do it. That's what I'm saying. Do you like the idea of Lewis Hall coming? He's turned us down. My favourite Chelsea crowd, bro. I appreciate you, Viro. That's very kind words. Appreciate you. Need a real goalkeeper. Isn't Chelsea the best team in London? They are indeed. Josh ahead of Fofana in the pecking order. Hopefully. I know we have wingers, but Ndiaye is EPL proven. Gittins has been okay in pre-season. We've also got Morgan Rogers who can play on the left. So would I sell Enzo and get Camavinga? Camavinga's refused to leave Madrid this summer, so it's not going to happen. Oh, nice little turn from Pedro there. Driving forward. One of them's got to be a foul. Neto strikes from wide. Ooh, forces a good save. Palestra's high up. Can he win the ball back? He can. Will he win a foul, though? Oh, handball. Nah, that's ridiculous. Is it just me or is it getting more difficult to watch Chelsea play? This is not entertaining football, nor results football, nor anything really. Yes, say pre-season all we want. I mean, I don't know what you're expecting. It is pre-season. I think this has been one of the more entertaining pre-season games because there's a lot sharper, a bit more intensity. I don't know. I think people forget how long 90 minutes is. Advice. Yeah, fair. I'm just making sure. But yeah, you hear it. Yeah, app. I am. It's a sponsored stream. So, when am I going down next? I'm literally planning it out this week, Chris. I think Chelsea will finish the season. Hopefully third. Pitch is looking horror. I think it's in a lot better condition than what we've played on so far. People crying that we aren't popping the ball around like Barca. Yeah, man. We need Costa. I like it. I like it, but I don't think we're going to get for him. Not the best team at the moment. Biggest in London. Yeah, fair. Where's Omega? He had a little injury, didn't go out to Hong Kong, so let Liverpool get Arujo. Yeah. got a loan move. Don't know how they pulled that one off. Good loan, to be fair. Neto doing very well driving forward and wins a free kick. Rogers, you'd be surprised, man. It's the internet. But I hear you. Who's impressed me over the preseason? Palestra has impressed me. Nicole Drazouli's impressed me. Reggie Watson's impressed me. Who else I say has impressed me? They're probably the main standouts for me. Liverpool loaned Arujo. Yeah, man. That's who I would... Yeah, they did. Yeah, it went through yesterday. How's the wife? Yeah, not too bad. I'm going down to say, oh, I love that. Yeah, she's all right, man. She's working this weekend. Plodding along, basically. Plodding along. You reckon most of the academy players start tomorrow? Yeah, probably. Just because of the sharp turnaround. 2 games in 24 hours is wild. Joe says, hi. I appreciate you, Joe, man. Thank you. Yeah, Nick's getting on all right, man. Can't complain. She had a few days off this week just because of the way her schedule fell, and then I think she's off for like 12 days from next week. Sometimes that'd be quite nice for her. Very stressful what she does. Score prediction for tomorrow? Oh, I have no idea. It's a hydration break at the moment, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have a drink for a second. Oh, I've just got to verify this on Tiki Toki. There we go. Good. Perfect. Rujo was so bad last season. Fair. I still think he's a great player, though. Do you think we'll get 10 players off the books this season as we could be facing... We've already done the FA stuff. It's done, dusted. Are we getting the wheel for the season? We are getting the wheel for the season. We are getting the wheel for halftime shows. All right? I will make sure it's happened. I need to get something where... on all platforms, because obviously on the tube it's wider, right, than it is on TikTok. But it's something that fits there. Sorry. There. No. You know what I mean? Fits there nicely. We can do something, for sure. Like I know, is trying to line up his rep before he joins Sega. You never know. He might be playing wing-back roles this season. Thanks for the follows, man. Appreciate it. Is the missus... I can't read out the last bit, because platforms don't like it. Yes and no. She takes an interest, but we don't get to watch games together a lot anymore because I watch with you guys, right? So there's that. But if I wasn't, we'd both be watching it. Yeah, for sure. Why hydration break? Must be hot over in Indonesia, bro. Reece James left, God forbid. Would you rather Koundé or Livramento? I don't think you can replace Reece James. I think that's a very tough call to make. I want to see Penders tomorrow. I think he will play, yeah. I mean, I feel that. Yeah, man, the way it falls sometimes is brutal. Pedestrian Sapphire for me. Yeah, fair. Sapphire's been good, you know. Thanks for the follows, man. Appreciate it. Want to see Kenda, Steve, and Mudrik on ASAP? Yeah, fair enough. Indonesia is very hot and humid. Yeah, 100%. Speed up Xabi's tactical game plan. Prioritize enough over the Wi-Fi legend. Don't think she sees it that way. No, to be fair, she's super chill about it. She just knows. Like, it's in our family calendar, all the games, and when I record and do the lives and whatever, it's the first thing she says. Like, we're going away next weekend for a bit of like family time. First thing she said, well, you're playing on Saturday, so we'll go there after the stream, and then we'll get there. And I'm like, oh, that's amazing. Like, I didn't even have to say anything. Like, she genuinely was like, nah, it's in the calendar, playing Real Sociedad. Well, she called it something completely different because she didn't know it was a Spanish team. And she was like, we'll leave after, so you can still do that. I'm like, oh, that's amazing. Do you know what I mean? How do you think the team's playing? I think we're doing all right. I think we're actually doing, I would probably say it's like a 7.5 out of 10 performance so far. People say we're not playing as good. Remember, we don't have Colwell, Lacroix, James, Enzo, Rogers. 100%, man. My fiance watches every game with me. She's from Manchester and converted her to being a Chelsea fan. I love that, Tim. I love that. These guys are not sharp. Interesting. I think they look a lot more sharper than normal. J.O. Mr. sounds awesome. What a legend she is. She is indeed. I'm very, very lucky. We're playing again tomorrow. We are indeed. Same time as well. How do you think Amarim will do at Milan? I genuinely have no idea. Probably better because this is Serie A. We've started playing again, by the way. I didn't take that hydration break. Give me a second. I will do. Yeah, like the first thing she will say is like, we're going away. She's like, oh, well, you need to do your content. Is there any streams? I was one on Saturday. We'll go after that. And then we'll plan the days around content. And I'm like, that's amazing. Want a bit more aggression from Xabi, if I'm being honest. I mean, we can't be too aggressive in pre-season. You don't want to risk any injuries. 7 out of 10. Are you joking? I love your content, but definitely not a 7 out of 10. Well, what do you think it is then? Milan have been pressing. We've dealt with it perfectly fine. We've been pinging the ball about. We've not really created too many chances, but we just look better. I don't think we've done much wrong. That's how I scale it back. 10 would be perfect, 4-0 up. Do you know what I mean? First half hour, great. But I'm scaling it back because we've not really done much wrong. Fiance's a City fan, but she really likes Chelsea. I think I got her on side a bit. Love that. Has Nicole Gizzulli played well this preseason? Yes. Results don't matter in preseason if it gets your players match fitness and sharpness. Yeah, I totally agree. I just think today we look a lot more of a team ready to start the league. Facts. It's a friendly anyway. I agree. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. Did you watch the new Spider-Man movie yet? No, I haven't, but I really want to. So, yeah, I'm going to go do that now. Sanchez with a free kick deep in our half. Go on, Neto. It was a great ball in, but there was no one making that run. Let me just move some things about. There we go. Here we go. When's Reece going to be back? I can imagine that everyone comes back for that Real Sociedad game. Cambridge still 0-0. Love that. Everybody, both teams just look like they haven't played in years. They're just trying to remember how to. Did you watch the last genuine question, did you watch the last pre-season games? Because I would agree with it on those, especially the last game against Juve. But this game, I think we do look a lot sharper, genuinely. Shape is solid, formation seems fluid, but when on the ball. Yeah, 100%. Just simple stuff, innit? Will Reece be a starter or a squad option? Ooh, it has to be a starter, but I just don't see where he plays. The team we got next, what league or country are they from? Never heard of them. Malaysia, I believe. I'm just blurting stuff out for the sake of it. Favourite current Chelsea player? Either João Pedro or Esteval, I think. Just pure excitement. Delap going to play. I'm so excited for Delap. Said no one ever. That's wild. Club World Cup instead. Fair. Maybe Reece will be in midfield. I think so. I think he might be the partner to Reece James. Hope Xabi Alonso does not play Reece James at right wing back. Yeah, I don't think he will. Still Enzo's. That's not Lionel. Fair. Getting that off already? I don't think he's been bad at all. Thanks for the follow, man. He's well about playing. He is indeed. Palmer looks a lot sharper as well. It's a great ball out wide too. Palestra at left wing back. I like it. Good versatility there. It's been all right. Lavia's been fairly sharp. Caicedo into JP there. I like the fact that we press high up now as well. And we seem to be more cohesive with it. Or coherent, cohesive, I don't know. Uncle Welbs is old. He should not be starting. Totally disagree. Palmer's still injured? No, don't think so. Thought Palestra was a right back, playing on the left. He could play both, but today he's playing left wing back. He's doing well. See Reece James playing right centre back or midfield? Yeah, I think so. Cheers, mate. Just joined. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. I mean, last time Delap played Milan, he scored 2. Did he? Was that? Did he? Modric still got it. Class, mate. Form is temporary. Wait. Yeah. I don't know what the saying is. I forgot it. But he's class. Pre-season last year, he played Milan. Pre-season last year? Oh, yes. Yeah, the bridge. Yeah, he did. Yeah. I was thinking it was Club World Cup. But yeah, we played that weekend of pre-season. But yeah. One from open play and a pen. That's the one, yeah. Has it been a good game? I mean, it hasn't been exhilarating. I'm going to be real. It hasn't been an exhilarating game. But it's been all right, yeah. Pen for an outside the box. That is true, yeah. Sorry, I said my memory jogged. Do you think Henderson will be a good signer? I think so. Ashmore player of the game. Form was temporary, class permanent. That's the one. Part of pre-season, seeing these youngsters get a rung out to prove themselves. Yeah, that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. What I have seen a lot from this game, now he's done very well there. Similar patterns of play from the last game. Go on, Palmer. Oh. Similar patterns of play and structures. It's not the most exciting, but it can be very free-flowing when we get forward. Now he's doing a job at right wing-back, you know. Maybe that's the play. How's Neto on the right with 2 wing-backs on the left? We've only got 1 wing-back on the left. Palestra. Hato is not a wing-back. Do you think Neto is worth 75 mil? No. But it's an inflated market, so yes, I suppose. Who is Pep Chavaria? He is a left-back that we've just signed from Rayo Vallecano. He can play left-back or left wing-back. Well, yeah, essentially. How much time do you think Hendo gets? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to say, I don't know, he probably plays like 10-ish games a season, 15. He might just be coming off the bench, playing cup games, rotation, maybe any injuries. Is Ronaldo coming? No. Everyone keeps asking me this. I've not seen anything about Ronaldo and Chelsea. We can't afford him. It would make no sense. Why? Why would he come? He's about 35 million. Who's 35 million? Oh, player of the season was Zhao. Yeah. He was awesome. Watching on Paramount Australia, my commentary hasn't been on all game. Really? Oh, I appreciate that. I don't know if that's a comment of me or they just haven't. You've just muted them because they're annoying. I don't know. New left back from Rayo Vallecano, indeedy. Scott or Wharton. Two very different players in my opinion. Neto looks alright. I think so. Feel like we're missing Cuckoo. Yeah, we're going to miss a player like him. It's just natural, isn't it? I think it would be a mistake selling Neto. He works hard. I don't think Chelsea actively want to sell him, but again, they're saying the same thing they always say. You put cash on the table, we'll listen, bro. Neto driving forward. Come on, if he could pick the right ball. It's a good ball back. Well defended, though. Caicedo there on the follow-up. We've got the ball back. How are we playing? Yeah, playing all right. Playing all right. Looked alright, but been boring this pre-season. Oh, Zhao, that was a chance. Looked alright, but we've been boring so boring this pre-season. I think we got used to Rosinia's chaos ball, for sure. Of all the signings, do you think we can win the Prem? I've seen wilder things happen, man. You see what I mean by they're not sharp? Well, I don't know what you mean by sharp, because I'm not seeing, like, laggy legs. I mean, yeah, all right. I think they look a lot quicker and spraying the ball about, getting in defensive positions and just having an overall fitness. In that sense, I think they're a lot sharper. But they're not going to be in here right now with a couple preseason games left like we'd expect them to be, I don't know, midway through the season on fire. Do you know what I mean? Where everything they touch turns to gold. I just think they look sharper compared to the last preseason games. Palestra high and wide on that left. Doing well there. He cuts the ball back. No one there, unfortunately. No subs at the moment. That ball went to Cobham. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. Just Simon Ronaldinho for the vibes. Yeah, man, why not? Well, right. Let's just go get, like, I don't know. Let's go re-sign Steve Sidwell. Danny Drinkwater. Do you know what I mean? Is it a hot take that if that Neto right now is still a better player than Esteval? Ooh, let's ask the chat. Is that a hot take or not? Glad we're not winning games this preseason. Same. The more you lose in preseason, the more you learn. That's a great ball from Lavia if Palmer can keep it in. Palestra is so good. I totally agree. I'm very impressed with him. That's a free kick. Oh, ref's not giving it. Interesting. Hope Lavia stays fit. If he does, that'd be awesome. Penders needs game time. I agree. Wish we went for Maxi Arujo. Oh, mate, you and me both. It's pre-season. They won't look 100%. 100%. That's just how it goes. Imagine Doob struggling to be happy and angry at Ronaldinho signing. Oh, it would be, what should have signed him 15 years ago? Nah. Doobs is alright, Steve. He's alright. Hot take? Yeah, I think so. I like the good vibes on the channel. Thank you so much, Zane. It is very much community driven, man. Very much community driven. I love these guys. Anthony Taylor, free next season. We are indeed. And I love it. I love Cole's energy today. Again, he looks sharper. Looks just more on it. Palestra plays like Alonso. Fair. I hope Rogers doesn't flop. I don't think he will, you know. That's just wrong, not a hot take. Hey, Tim, you've been told. Do you think we'll be next signing for Chelsea? I genuinely don't know. After Shivari has been, like now it's been done, I genuinely don't know. Palestra's been good, I agree. If Neto leaves, who do you think Chelsea will sign? I don't think we would replace Neto. Oh, Palestra, that's well played there. A little half spin. Draws the foul out. Draws a yellow card for the opposition. Is Pepini good? I mean, I know as much as you do. Bring on Morgan Gibbs-White as his replacement for Enzo. I don't think it's the right profile, and he's just signed an extension with Nottingham Forest, so it would be mental money, and I just don't see Chelsea doing it. Marinakis, well, yeah, exactly. Should go for one more centre-back, but we've got 9 on the books, and Alonso wants 4 or 5. So, like, how would you play that? Steve, funny enough, Doobs has just messaged saying, Palestra, I moved. Love it. Hot take, I think Rodgers will, by definition, flop because no one can live up to being a £170 million player. Interesting. It is interesting, to be fair. It's a big price tag, man. But at the same time, would you consider a Caicedo a flop or Enzo a flop? Because I wouldn't. And they both cost over 100 mil. So I think it's doable. Declan Rice is definitely not a flop. He's over 100 mil. So I think it's a good ball from Palmer to Palestra. Go on, hit it. He took too many touches there, but he's won a corner, so we take it. The defender's been quite impressive compared to last season, just the goals, 100%. Gibbs-White overrated? I don't think he is. I think he's underrated. People overlook him so much. So I'll take on Bruno to Arsenal. Top player. Fantastic signing for Arsenal. Fantastic signing for Arsenal. Sign Emi Martinez, Christian Romero, Martin Zubimendi. That's from the World Cup winners, and Arsenal apparently want Romero as well. Hasn't he agreed terms to go Inter? Especially proving his price tag during pre-season. Yeah, facts. If I lose today, I'll lose hope in Xabi. That's wild. Reckon we need a midfielder and a centre-back. Ball in. Yes! Get in there! João Pedro with a header. Great corner as well. Has that gone in straight from... No, it took it come off of João Pedro. Yes! That's a great header. The corner taking this game has been so much better. So much better. So much better. What a header that is. Great ball in. João Pedro, earning the space himself. And then just guides it into the back post. Completely unmarked, mate. Loses his runner. Yeah, that's class. Unreal. Rodgers will have to play like Hazard to be worth his money. Wonder if our team is old enough for Carragher. Could you imagine? Yeah, that was class. Palestra was the most foul player in the Serie A, and he's been our most foul player in pre-season by a mile. He's just techie with it, isn't he? He is techie with it. McPhee doing bits already. Do you know what I mean? He's only been there like 2 days. Would you take Walton if it means we sell Enzo to a Premier League rival? I'm not a fan of selling to rivals, personally. But I'm also not a fan of keeping players that want to move. So I think it works out better in the long run if we did that. I wouldn't be happy about it, but... New set piece guy already having an effect? Seems to be. Seems to be. Good delivery in. Compared to last game, I'm with not beating the first man at corners. Already sorted. 100, that's what I'm saying. It looks so much better today. Who are these people making Xabi claims? It's the internet, man. Was it a corner? It was indeed. Bro, I feel like we're going to lose a lot of games we control next season, just like Pep was. I just don't think... I don't think so. There we go. Half time. In all honesty, chat, I honestly think that's a 7, 7.5, maybe pushing an 8 out of 10 performance that first half. I really, really do. I don't think we did much wrong at all. Solid defensively, created some chances, fluid going forward, scoring a goal from a set piece. I've never seen Caicedo take a corner. Unreal, man. Unreal. Let me know your ratings in the chat of what you think that half was. I genuinely would push an 8 if I'm being generous. I'd say 7.5. I think we've been really good, man. What I think of the back three, man. I think we've been good. Missed the goal. Was it good? It's from a corner. Just ball in from Caicedo. JP glancing header. JP ethical golden boot. Most non-penalty goals in the league this year. Joe, we back it. We back it, Tim. 7.7. I thought he was splitting hairs there, but I'll take it. 7. Super JP. I registered on TikTok because of you. I appreciate you, man. Ashampong and Palestra impressed a lot. I agree. Who got the assist? Caicedo. Best half of pre-season for sure. You've seen the viral JP Nation. Yeah, I have. Palestra has been the best player during pre-season. I don't disagree with that. May become our future star. Thank you for the follows, by the way, the likes, the subs, and it's amazing. We've actually had a few new members over on the Tube channel as well. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Defense 10-10 looks awesome, man. 7.5. We didn't do much wrong, but we could have scored more. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Moving from Delap to JP is like 10 upgrades. I agree. Pedro Neto looked good. Yep, right wing back doing a shift there, you know. Should I spam lie? I mean, you do you, bro. You do you. Thanks for the follows, man. I follow your content each day. It's one of the best. Oh, thank you so much for the kind words, man. I really appreciate that, Ian. Really appreciate it. Lavia movement is he's looking sharp. He's looking aggressive. He's playing a bit higher up as well. It's good. Welbeck was quiet. Didn't really have much service, but yeah, he was relatively quiet. That goal weren't to Xabi. What do you mean? What? How are we doing first half? Yeah, just finished the first half. Been very, very solid. 3 at the back just don't work. I mean, we kept a clean sheet, dealt with Milan's attacks, and we won a lot. I would argue it's currently working. Josh was a solid future star, hopefully. Who scored? João Pedro. We need to buy a centre-back. Levi's fragile, and I don't rate Hato as a centre-back. But we've got 9 on the books, and Alonso wants 4 or 5. Hato might play left side of centre back, but mainly as a left back. And then you've got Colwell, Lacroix. Thank you for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. Levi Colwell, Hato, Lacroix. Tosin will more likely stay. Fofana, Ashimpong. That's 6. And Alonso wants 4 or 5. So if you're bringing someone in, fair enough, but then you've got to get rid of an extra body as well. Cambridge 0 at half time, love it. Caicedo, the heart of the team. When he's got someone like Lavia next to him, or a player profile like that, different beast. Not a bad half of football? 100%, I agree. Sell bad issue, he's on his way out. Because Shabby sounds like Shabby, joke ruined. Fair. Sold on Palestra, so good. Where's Enzo? Still on holiday, man. What's the formation? 3-5-2. Essentially, yeah, it's very, very fluid. But in possession, yeah, 3 at the back, 2 wing backs. Plestra's been outstanding, I agree. How's Amarin ball? They look to hit high on the counter. They're fairly comfortable on the ball when they've got a bit of possession. But we've been breaking them down quite nicely. And we're pressing a lot higher and dealing with them. Like early on in their build-ups. Scored a set piece. It was indeed. It was from a corner. First half, Xabi Alonso's changed my life. Oh, I love the internet, man. How can I get in contact with you? I need help pushing my... I mean, I don't know if I can help you with that, bro. If I'm being real. When are the lads back? I would assume some point this week. Do I think Lavia is that good? I think he's class. He just needs to stay fit. That's my only issue with him. If he was fit, it'd be unbelievable. I thought it was a good half. 1-2s are nice for sure. Any subs at half time? Probably, because we've got a game tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like there'll be a lot of rotation. Did Lavia finish the full half? He did indeed. Thank you for the follows and the subs. I really appreciate it. That was so bad. See, this is why I find it wild. I think he's had a good half. Palestra moving like Hazard. 3 at the back is working with Xabi. Had this set up at Leverkusen and won the league. Yep. He was 1 game away from an invincible treble. Pender's on at half time. I mean, there's going to be a lot of rotation. I'll take whatever at this point. As long as it doesn't disrupt the team too much. João Pedro is our best player. Agree about Lavia. Love that. Now it's been good this game. I don't know what happens to him. I mean, if the bid comes in, he goes, I think. Just need Eno to come back. Yeah, fair. We say Liquid. Hope you're all good, bro. Playing tomorrow again. We are indeed. Yeah, we're in Indonesia today and Malaysia tomorrow. Which new signing are you most excited for? I don't know. Maybe Morgan Rogers. Welbeck is not it. I think he's not really had much service, if I'm being honest. Is Kerry Dixon coming back? Yeah, man. Ashimpong since last year has become a beast, like physically. Yeah, I don't know what they feed him at Cobham, bro. I really don't. What do you think about Grandpa Welbeck? Love that. You know, the team we're playing tomorrow haven't lost a game since 2021. I got something like 108 league games in a row that are unbeaten. Hopefully we can beat them. Where's Reese? On holiday. Rogers and Palmer, I can't wait. I know, man. Thoughts on Midget Return? It was really, really nice, man. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Always love Neto. Never understood the hate he gets. I'm very much the same, Steve. I think sometimes it's hate, and that's just, it is what it is. And I think sometimes from a lot of other fans is just pure frustration because of how he executes things. And that is the camp I'm in. I think he's a hard worker. He's got a good skill set, genuinely bow-footed. It's the execution and the frustration of what he does that really irks me. Bring Pat Nevin on the wing. Let's get Benetti in goal. Do you know what I mean? That'll solve all our goalkeeping issues. Sanchez looks good when he doesn't have to do anything. Facts. Hot take. Jackson to Villa last day of the transfer and Scott in. Do you know what, Ian? I'd say that's a very... I wouldn't say it as a hot take because I think that could happen. I think Villa are waiting and Chelsea waiting for that 45-day call-off period and then Villa come in for Jackson. Think Palmer can excel under Xabi? Yes. Yes, I can. Welbeck's already proven not to be good enough at the top level with Arsenal and United, to be honest, and then found his level at Brighton. 6 years at Brighton, did well there. Experienced Premier League goal scorer, won multiple trophies with the likes of United, not so much as Arsenal. I think it's a good signing, man. Pat Nevin, why not? Right, give me a second. I'm just going to quickly check on Alara and have a hydration break. What subs do you want to see at halftime? I'll be 2 seconds, chat. And he returns. There we go. How are we feeling? Right, let's catch up, chat. Let's catch up. Transfer deadline day, Chelsea, Villa, a few others will be very busy. I totally agree. Everyone hating on Welbeck. He's touched the ball twice. I know, right? Palestra's a star. I totally agree. It's crazy how we got Henderson, Tosin. Now in the test tube. What? I'll see Jackson and Palmer and Zhao, or at least 10. Ooh, interesting. Supayev, Esteval. Welbeck was Delap 10 years ago. Interesting take. Interesting take. Ashrapong worth to keep for the future. I totally agree. If you're gonna get, if he's gonna get regular minutes, keep him 100%. For the game tomorrow, I just want to see 10 subs. Just keep Lavia on to do 90 minutes. Fair. Thank you for the follows and the likes and the subs. I appreciate it, man. Hannah gonna just being funny. I like that. Subs. I'll have a chicken teriyaki on an Italian herb, bit of lettuce, onion relish. Nice sub, to be fair. Don't forget the lap scored 12 goals in the Prem for Ipswich, which is about Welbeck's average. When you put it like that, fair enough. 21 goals in the last 2 seasons off the bench, with injuries as well. Went to making cheese toasty and missed the goal. What happened? Corner, Caicedo in, João Pedro header. Hot take, Scott will cause the issues Enzo caused in the midfield. Oh, elaborate. What do you mean? Who took the corner? Caicedo. Didn't say Palestra was left wing as well. Yeah, left wing back. Unreal. Palestra looking class. I agree. There we go. I think we're all caught up. There we go. Thank you for the follows, man. Do you think Mudryk will get game time? Maybe. Neto's dribbling is annoying. Just put it in the box. I hear it. Man of the match first half, Palestra or Lavia? Yeah, I totally agree with that. Where do you think we'll finish in the Prem? Third. Who's looked good so far? Lavia, Caicedo, Palestra. I think Neto's looked fairly decent. Ashenpong. Yeah, I'd go with those players at the moment. What formation do you think and reckon Steve gets in? He starts in the league. What? I think the formation we've got today is what he's going to go with. Palmer's controlling the game. Fair. Palmer's looked very well today. Mudryk on. I've not seen him come on. Maybe he comes on. Who knows? Ashenbong has been impressive. I agree. Need to sign Modric, and then we can call him Great Grandpa Luca. Oh, I love it. I love it. I don't know where I'm typing there. I was meant to be typing somewhere. Oh, whoopsie. Thank you for sharing the stream, Bill. I appreciate it. How long till Mudryk celebrators remember how frustrating it is to watch? They will never admit it, Steve. They will never admit it. Caicedo should always take our corners. I mean, it was good. You notice Moy today is incredible. He is indeed. No hate is forced from Peasy fans. I don't think it's specifically from Peasy. Yeah, cool. There we go. Palestra's been wonderful. 100%. He started it. Oh, did he? Dylan, what we say, man? Hope you're all good. Both our kits are very beautiful. I'm still undecided on the home kit, but I like the away kit and I like the third kit. Does feel forced? Oh, I agree. It feels a bit forced sometimes. Like I said, I think there's a lot of frustration with Neto's performances for sure, but I think, yeah, sometimes it can be a bit over the top. Every game Palestra is proving his price tag for sure. Hatter is poor on the ball. Interesting. Silent Unks, we may as well bring in Tony Cruz at a time. What a baller he is. Right, let me reset this. Go second half. Take that off. And ready for thy kickoff. Was it a good goal? Yeah, man. Corner came in. Caicedo corner. And then João Pedro glancing header. Bosh. Farner's been our best centre-back since last season. I think most of our centre-backs have been awful. Since last season. Does that include when Colwell was fit? Welbeck is so old he played 3 seasons with Van der Sar. Shh, Tim, sure. We need Neto. He doesn't give up. Something doesn't go his way. He goes back for it. 100%. I think his defensive work rate is great. That's why a lot of managers admire him. I'd say not qualify for the champs. You don't think we're going to qualify for Champions League? Interesting. Moon, check the channel. Check the chat, man. Someone will help you. And just to remind everyone who is new here or joined whatever, this is stream is sponsored by Stream Locator, which is a sports VPN that can help you watch sports without the buffer and allows you to unlock geo-restricted content to access services around the world. So you can essentially watch more football for less money. And if you are using alternative ways to watch your football, then make sure you get a VPN to keep protected while online. There is a free 7-day trial. The link's in the description on my bio, depending on what platform you watch me on. No obligation of a 7-day trial, but just try it, enjoy it. I've used them for a while. Fantastic service. Shout out to them for sponsoring today's stream. Second half is about to get underway. Dream goalkeeping signing. Ooh. Oh, maybe it's not. It looked like they were. Oh, Chelsea had just taken their time. Don't sell Neto under 80. Fair. Dream goalkeeper signing. I suppose in terms of who's available this summer, you'd go Diogo Costa. Oh, it'd be a poor season for Xabi. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. Cambridge are losing. Ah, that's a shame, bro. How did I watch the first half? Couldn't watch it. How did the first half go? Yeah, it was good, man. Really good, if I'm being honest. I think it's like a good 7.5 out of 10. I think we looked a lot sharper than previous preseason games. You can start seeing the patterns of play and the structure that Alonso wants to get these players doing. Some really good performances, individual performances as well. So, doing all right. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I found you recently. Really like your perspective and how you articulate yourself. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the kind words, man. All I get is bombarded with is I talk too fast, and I know, and I waffle, and I know. I'm trying not to, but I appreciate the kind words. Gregor Kobel, good keeper to be fair. Who scored? João Pedro. Any word of a front shirt sponsor? No. The only whispers that have been reported is we're close to one, but they're keeping it tight-lipped. When comes the rest of the squad? I mean, actually, there's actually a bit longer to half-time. The rest of the squad will be in London, be at Cobham this week, ahead of our game against Real Sociedad. They're still on holiday, some of them. What formation are we playing? It's a bit fluid, but essentially we're lining up as a 4-2-3-1, but we're definitely not playing that in-game. Playing at 3-back in possession. Who scored? João Pedro. Reason we're not getting results is subbing in 9 new players. Obviously won't happen in the season. Yeah, for sure. It's pre-season. That's what we do. Everyone gets minutes. You don't talk too fast. People listen too slow. I might start using that, Just listen faster. Oh, mate. Good goal or a tap-in. A header from a corner. It's good. It's a glancing header. Costa is costing way too much. He will be the most expensive goalkeeper ever if they get their asking price. Well, his release clause is 60 million euros. Feels like there aren't many world-class keepers right now. Yeah, Tim, everyone's made their moves. It was last summer. Donnarumma got his move. Obviously, we fumbled it with Mike Maignan, who is, unfortunately, in that calibre of keeper, as much as people don't like that. Obviously, Trafford got a move, and then Trafford's had a new move to Leeds. I'd say he's an exciting young keeper. Penders was on loan. What other world-class keepers are there right now? I don't know, actually. I think that pool has become very small at the moment, yeah. 60s are still in this market? Yeah, exactly. Do you think Esteval will play? Probably. If they don't, whoever doesn't play today will definitely play tomorrow. Wilson Welbeck. I don't think he's had much service, but I think his hold-up's been okay. It's not been amazing. He doesn't really have much service. But I think his job is to run and draw defenders away from the likes of João Pedro, who's dropping deep. So he's got more space. No lyrical. I'm not allowed to. I'll get DMCA'd. See, people really don't like Mike Maignan. I think it's class. You're definitely my top 2 Chelsea creators. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. If Elliot Anderson is 116 million, then we sold Cuckoo far too cheap. There's a logic as to why Chelsea sold Cucurella too cheap, by the way. Now, it hasn't worked, but I understand their logic. Their logic was, if we set the bar at 52 million for one of the best left-backs in the world, then we can control the market in terms of defensive purchases. So if someone was like, we want... For example, I know this is bad because I'm talking about Chelsea as well. Chelsea saying we want 75 million for Gusto. People can go, well, you sold Cucurella for 52. We're not paying, an extra 20 million for Gusto. And then clubs can kind of be like, well, if that's the benchmark, maybe it sits down. It obviously hasn't worked because the market is so inflated. But that's what Chelsea were trying to do there. I think, anyway. Does it mean that halftime may take 30 minutes in your live? What do you mean? What? Will Misha play? I don't know. Ter Stegen went to Ajax. Did he? Wow. Milan backup keeper just slipped up. Love that. Do you think Cucurella will cook at Madrid? Yeah, he's a class player, man. He'll fit in anywhere. You think Palestra is good? I think he's been unreal, mate. Give me 1 second. What's up, brother? You okay?
That's all done.
Oh, good job. You what, the film?
Yeah.
We'll go on your tablet for a little bit. Okay, I'll be down soon. Still alive. Okay? Love you. Love you.
I didn't even go in your room.
Yeah, I hear you come up the stairs. Good girl. Love you.
Love you.
See you in a bit. Oh, we've got Timu Kukurao with Shavaria. Yeah, man. Fernand Torres has left Barca to join PSG. What? Will your daughter support Chelsea? Yeah, man. If she doesn't mind football. She knows what Chelsea is. She always sees the lion. She's like, oh, it's Chelsea. Daddy watches those all the time, which is really cool. As the game started, they're just about to kick off the second half. So I think we'll go for Rodrigo. Is that Project Sam Kerr? That'd be amazing. That would honestly be amazing. I mean, I don't know. We let her do what she wants to do in terms of creativity. So she's done gymnastics for a little while because she really likes that. Teased the likes of football and all sorts of like dance she really likes at the moment. I mean, she's still at that age where like sport is still just fun. So she'll kick a ball about with me, which is quite cool. She enjoys that. But yeah, we'll see as she gets older. Do you know what I mean? Who scored? It was João Pedro. 24-minute half-time. I thought that was so long, man. And the CFC stream is just... Here we go. It's lagging. It's 2-0, but I didn't see it because the stream just started lagging. And now it's stopped. What's going on here? I literally didn't see it. The CFC Plus stream just stopped and then it started with the ball in the net. So... Was it João Pedro again? I'll have to watch the replay. Oh, here we go. Good ball in. Oh, good finish. Good finish. Great ball in. João Pedro again. Nice little tap in there. Gets in there. Was that from Neto? Yeah, great cross from Neto. João Pedro with a finish. Tidy. Got a bit mad CFC Plus. Oh, I see most people say, yeah, I know, right? It just stopped. The ball was in the net and then it sort of jittered wrong and then I saw the replay. Gets in there. There we go. Welbeck scored. João Pedro. It was João Pedro. Take your daughter to Cobham. We need another Lauren James. Could you imagine? Will Misha play? I don't know. It says Welbeck. Well, it was João Pedro. Thanks for the follow, Harry. Appreciate it. Oh, it said Welbeck. That's wild. It said Welbeck. It definitely wasn't Welbeck. They updated it's Pedro. Yeah, I thought so. Pedro scored the second as well. I've seen enough. This is going to be a 100-point season. Could you imagine, Tim? Could you imagine? I love that man. It's class, isn't he? How's that not a foul, ref? He had two players nipping at his ankles. That was just smash Maresca City. Oh, so would I, man. I feel like I'm in a parallel reality with the CFC Plus. Fair. The same Milan side as well. Yeah, man, it's a strong lineup from them. Again, it's still pre-season. I don't want to get too excited about it, but this is a good performance. This is a good performance. We went 2-0 last pre-season as well. Love it. Is there any way to watch it without CSC Plus? There'll be someone in the chat that can help you out for sure. Excited to watch the boys play in Malaysia tomorrow. It's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be a very, very different Chelsea team. That's for sure. 114 points season incoming. Oh, Lavia, well played. Palestra as well. Mate, Palestra's been balling. He's been balling. That's a great ball. If Welbeck can get there. Oh, he's so close to getting that and all. Corner. Warhammer FPL, love it. 16 days until the Prem is back. Just me, Palestra always getting fouled. He was the most fouled player in Serie A. Most fouled player in pre-season as well. He's continuing that form. João Pedro, 100 GA season. Where's Omega? Yeah, he's back in London. He was injured. How do you feel, Maresca, about the whole him and the City news? I mean, look, it is what it is. He wanted to leave. He went. He left us in the poo. Left us in the trenches, didn't he? So we still sign our top keeper. I doubt it. Neto's played well. I think so too. Lavy with the ball in. Caicedo banger! Get in there! Get in it! What a finish that is! Yo! That's amazing! That's amazing! Lavy with the ball in, that gets nodded to the edge of the box, and Caicedo just volleys it straight into the bottom corner. Get in there! What a finish that is. That's unreal. Here we go. That's unreal, man. It's amazing how Chelsea fans hate on players and then we end up loving them again. I like you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's a great finish as well. But outside of the boot, it was an outside of the boot volley, like a Trivela volley from the other side. And that's class, you know. What a screamer. That was unreal, man. Unreal. Our corner's already on point. It's unreal, mate. That set piece, guys, come in and boo. Do you know what I mean? Amarim will never escape us. Unreal, man. Cooking. Seen it winning the domestic treble. Cambridge scored. It's 2-1. Love that. Oh, mate, life is good. Get Misha on. Caicedo farming a washmallow. I don't know what that means. Set piece coach has been here 3 minutes. I know, man. He's coming in and being like, yeah, you lot are trash. You need to do this. And they're like, I bet. And they do it and we score. Do you know what I mean? I'm like favourite Italian team to play against. Doesn't make sense how he shot like that. I know, right? Outside of the boot. Chelsea doing invincible since you've seen enough. Nanny McPhee's the goal. Goal scorers, João Pedro with 2, Caicedo with 1. Lavia assist and a Caicedo assist as well. Is this a set-piece guy from Brentford? No, from Aston Villa. Caicedo's been doing his research on Essien. I know, man. Just needs to be another 20 yards out when he does it, and then we've got a carbon copy. João Pedro driving forward. Ball across a Hato. Cuts it back. Oh, unlucky. Keeper claims. I see Modric on. Fair. I've got to note you that Danny Welbeck scored. Nah, they got it wrong. It was João Pedro. How are we doing, Carlos? Hope you're all good, man. Isn't this like the longest Lavia has played in the game for like 2 seasons? The longest he played, the amount of minutes he played in a Chelsea shirt, I believe was like 68 minutes. I think that's what it is. He's never done more than that, I think. No. I think Liam will leave. Right, like 25 seconds behind. Am I? I'm literally watching it from the source. Shouldn't be. I've been pretty... Oh, I can't even... There we go. Also, I'm live, so I'm always going to have a bit of delay from what you're seeing to what I'm doing, if that makes sense. Oh, my scoreboard is 1 second out. I think Delap leaves, probably. Who scored? It was Moises. Meanwhile, West Ham are playing Pompey. Love it. Honestly, I know he's back, but I'm sick of him. Fair enough. Is Palmer playing well? Yeah, man. How's Palmer playing? Yeah, looks pretty sharp. Who's my favourite Chelsea player? What, of all time or currently? One second out. No, too far behind. To be fair, when this is awkward, I'm 30 seconds behind you somehow. It's just the game's the game. You guys that have been watching the watch-alongs for many years know that I'm usually about between 15 and 30 seconds behind. Sometimes like a minute. You know what I mean? So, how do I see Palestra? With my eyeballs. He looks great. He looks really, really good. He's been phenomenal. Hazard needs to come back. Missing him is my favourite. Yeah, fair. My stream was 2 minutes behind your stream, so I'm half an hour behind everyone else. Damn. If the lap comes on, we'll concede 4. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Where's this come from? Things are just clicking into place. I remember a game where the season where Jay was so delayed, he was cheering on Johnson. Yeah, man. I was watching the Barcelona 3-0 home away home leg when we went 3-0 up in 20 minutes with Duff, Lampard and Johnson. I was watching that. Everyone else was playing like, well, we were watching Chelsea Brentford. You might be right with 5-2. I doubt it. I don't think we can see 2 unless we make lots of changes. I think Aston Villa will sign Garnacho. I mean, they kind of have. With a loan, with an obligation. Do you keep Omega? I don't know, man. I really don't. Duff doesn't get the credit or respects he deserves. Yeah, he was a baller, bro. Adrian Mutu, best player. I liked him, man, until he did his off-field antics. Oh, he was a great striker. I think Chelsea should bring in Matoma. Oh, interesting. I think it's unfair selling him after he's not played, and we've already seen Jackson and Jackson. I think that we made that signing in a bit of a panic mode last summer. I don't know. Maybe things have changed. In the plans. I don't know. Maybe we keep him. Maybe he gets loaned out. Can't wait to see how Rodgers gets on. You and me both, man. Sorry, Delap and Jackson. Oh, fair. Don't forget, though, the other side to this, great ball from Caicedo to Palestra on the left-hand side. He's driving forward. Those players we're talking about are in the shop window currently. That's another reason why they're getting minutes. So they're showcasing that they're fit. They're showcasing that they're still playing. Very good performance. I totally agree. Do you think we should keep Kenda? Yeah, for sure. So great ball from João Pedro to Welbeck. He puts it back out right to Neto. Go on. He's driving. Out. Palmer shooting from a bit of a strange angle there. Who's our vice captain now? Enzo's out. I have no idea. Just stop and think how good we are right now and how we haven't even got some of our top signings. Yeah, for sure. Where do you think we need to strengthen? Goalkeeper, midfield. Can't blame Mutu. He was just trying to imitate Fowler. I love that. Going to Brighton for all our players. Surprised we haven't gone for someone like Matoma. That's very true. The most insane thing about Palestra being the best player on the field is that he's doing it on the left. Yeah, man, like he truly is both-footed player. Kenda and Jackson coming on now. Hato and Neto coming off. Playing well? We are indeed. In your opinion, would you want Jackson to stay? I think it's probably best we sell him if we can get the money for him. We've still got Enzo, Rodgers and Lacroix. Reece James as well. Is Palmer playing well? Yeah, he's playing all right. I hope Lavia stays fit. Same, man. Neto done. Yeah, he's done really well today. Oh, I will say I saw that Jackson told Xavi to sub him off for, on the water break for Madrid. Yeah, I saw that as well. It's a really nice touch. We're 10 minutes away from Lavia history. Roughly, yeah. We are away from witnessing. Yeah, 10 minutes away from witnessing Lavia history. I love that. Which players would you like to come? I don't know, man. My mistake. Welbeck off. Oh, Welbeck off. I hope we keep Neto. I think we keep him unless we get a big offer. Neto's shaking his head as he come off. Don't know what that's about. How was the Moyes goal? It was a banger. It was an edge of the box volley, mate. Yeah. What do you think the starting 11 will be for the season when we get Rodgers, James, and Enzo? Cody, I genuinely don't know. I don't know how you fit everyone in. Look at Jackson, Welbeck, Palmer link up. It's gonna be crazy. Hopefully. Who shook their head? Neto when he was coming off. pressing high, intensity, like and high up on the pitch as well. Count the second half looking dangerous, 100%. Kender on that right-hand side. Lavia takes a challenge there, wins a foul. He's got up, though. From today's game, I think we look match sharpness today from the last preseason. Oh, we look, levels above. Zola is the best I've seen. What a baller, man. What a baller. Who scored the goals? João Pedro got 2. Caicedo got 1. Already have Chivara for left wing back, who looks really good. True. Who would you want to keep or sell Neto? I mean, I'd keep him. I think he's definitely got space in the squad, but if we're going to get 70 mil, Chelsea are going to sell him. Do you know what I mean? The only person that Chelsea dug out that RCL would recognise is the kid, man. Yeah, very true. Hato and Chivara should be our 2 options. To Chelsea, 20 quid is... Oh, 20 quid. Yeah, 100%. I think it'd be a 4-2-3-1 with Palmer, Enzo, Rogers, JP if they sign a new CM. Ooh. What's going on with Gusto? I haven't heard any news, to be honest, other than Chelsea put a big price tag on him and City are interested. That's all I've heard. Most confident I've been in pre-season in a long time. Palestra's been unbelievable. I hope Gusto goes. Fair enough. So made a Pop-Tart. Anything happened? We're 3-0 up. We'll be able to offload enough before the window closes. I think that number's inflated a bit. I think we will. We should be all right. A lot of the balls are in motion for some of those players, like Badiashile, Sassy, a few others. Do you know what I mean? Which does take the weight off. Enzo leaves Chelsea and tries buying our starting 11. He wants Chelsea without the badge. I mean, yeah, he's been linked with Neto, Gusto, and Enzo Fernandez. Now, if they bought all of those players, you're talking 120 for Enzo, 70 for Neto, and 75. That's like nearly 400 million. 3 players. This is not going to happen. Would you play Lavia if he stays fit? 100%. I don't think Lavia's played. He's been fantastic. Do we play another game tomorrow? Exact same kickoff time, Tim. So today's in Indonesia, tomorrow's in Malaysia. So they travel to a different country and play tomorrow. Do you think we get offload the 16 players? Like I said, I think the numbers are inflated a little bit, but yes. I think we do. Neto for Minte swap. Fofana injured. Might have just taken a... Oh, it's a bit of a weird... His leg bent a weird way there. Do you think Colwell not just being in the squad is... Yeah, it is precautionary. They said that before the game. Sell all 3 to Maresca, then buy them back cheaply once City's charge is finally applied to him. Could you imagine? I think we've got to cut 16 out of play. Yeah, I covered it yesterday. But that number is inflated because they put in like... I can't remember off the top of my head. It's like 6 or 7 academy players in that list, which are clearly not... Oh, Jackson, well played. Little turn, and now we're driving away. Ball to Kender. Ball over to the back stick for Chavaria. He's lashed at it a bit there. He didn't make the right connection. It's a good bit of play from Jackson there. Would I ever take Havertz back? No. Who scored? João Pedro got 2. Caicedo got 1. On former player we'd love to return. What? In their prime, so like whether they've retired or not, or just as of right now. Chivari's playing. Nope. Not I've seen. I don't think we did have wrong by Havertz. He just left it. I don't know if he snaked us. We got 65 M's for him. I know it's pre-season, but Leeds are 1-0 up against Leipzig. They also smashed Liverpool 4-2 the other day. You said Chavaria. Oh, did I? Oh, it's Palestra is what I meant. Shooting with his weak foot. Yeah, I get it. He just didn't have a clean enough connection with it. Which place we're going to be? I don't know. No, as in he's celebrating against us. Oh, fair enough. Imagine Leeds cook. Chivari's not in, by the way. I misspoke. It's Palestra. Bring back Mason Mount. Said no one ever. Who'll get relegated? I don't know. That's Palestra, mate. Yeah, I know. I'm fully aware. Just corrected myself. Do you think many top players for Chelsea are going to be happy getting bench? Oh, I have no idea, man. I have no idea. No, Shavari's not playing. He's not in Hong Kong. Xavi's not happy with Sanchez's famous kick out of play. Seems to be a running theme. Oh, Lavia, well played there. Scored the other two. João Pedro got 2. Caicedo got 1. Turns out the grass was not greener for him. Depends how you look at it. Won a Premier League. I know he won a Champions League with us, but depends how you look at it. And if you talk about Mason Mount, then of course. Ha. Hong Kong, I thought was Indonesia. You know what I mean? The Asia leg of the tour. That's what I meant. When is Osman coming? Never. He will never join Chelsea. I know it's pre-season, but I think I'm right about Leeds when I said they'll get Europe. I mean, we'll soon see. Let's put Lavia on ice before he breaks. Kenda's through. Go on, strike. Hit it. Too many touches. Too many touches there. We've got a corner out of it. But he should have pinged that. I sent a message earlier, like I'm half a minute behind to synchronise it. Oh, fair enough. It's a shame because there's a type of striker he screams Chelsea. Oh, no, 100% he does. But, yeah, that ship sailed, sunk, and is at the bottom of the ocean, and they're looking for that. Three minutes for Lavia to break his record. Palmer with a deep ball in to Fofana. João Pedro winning the seconds. Lavia at the edge of the box. Out to Palestra on the left. Crosses the ball in. Again to the back stick. That's a bit too high for Jackson. Did you match your profile picture with the new kit? Or wait, what? Palestra is a beast, isn't he? Wait, what? When will Cole Palmer kick on? Are you worried he still won't beat his bet? He's looked really sharp in this pre-season. Connor reckons Leeds will get 6th, and honestly, I agree. Yeah, fair. Why not? Did I match my profile picture with a new kit, or did they copy you? What do you mean? Quentin doing too much? Yeah. I think we're underestimating what Chelsea can do this season. I don't think we can be a challenge. You never know, man. For trophies. Osman wants mad money. Fair. You're saying your badge is made like it's like that because of our new kit? No. I had a rebrand. Well, not a rebrand, but like an update of the brand. Cool. Months ago. Was it like Christmas time? Maybe January, something. I don't know. Where we at? Sanchez will cost us big this season. I don't think he will. Break his record or his leg. Damn. Palestra is literally everywhere. Leeds 8th. Badge is OG. Why are they using the Premier League ball? I don't know. Marketing. Tottenham are truly going to win the league. That's wild. Next game, I need to see Pender start. Yeah, there's going to be a mad rotation. How are we playing? Yeah, playing good, man. Real ones know the badge is fair. Osman wants mad money, though. We never get him. Yeah, fair. Have we beaten the Lavia record? I mean, on my screen, we're waiting for like 20 seconds-ish. And then technically, yes. Chelsea badge on the corner flags as well. Just be branding, wouldn't it? Jackson ball offside. Yeah, man. Thank you for the spinning soccer ball. Appreciate it. Thank you for the likes, the subs, the follows. You guys have been awesome, man. Really do appreciate it. What do I think of Kavuma McQueen? Great guy. Great player. Going on loan. Going to Portsmouth. Who scored the third goal? Caicedo. What's more likely? You become a billionaire or Lavia completes 90 minutes of football? Well, Lavia's 20 minutes away from doing that. I am astronomical amounts of money away from becoming a billionaire. So I would say Lavia is more likely. I know Ryan is very good. Oh, I love that. You're a top bloke, love your content. Appreciate you, man. That's very kind of you. Really appreciate it. Thoughts on the stadium? It's wham, isn't it? Loads of people in there. Here we go. Driving forward. Palmer's driving forward here. He's got Jackson. I just couldn't get on the end of that. Hey, Ross. He's more of a playmaker role, but he's still scored 10 plus every season so far. Very true. Very true. Should we sign Darren Watkins Jr.? I'm going to be honest, I don't know much about him. Love the content. Keeps me up to date every day. It's appreciated. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. JP is the Brazilian main man now. He is indeed. How are we playing? Playing good, man. Dominated. Hey, Lavi will disappear for the next 4 games and show up and perform again in the 5th. Nico tackled Palmer. Yeah, a little bit. It was very close to him, wasn't he? We're winning the Prem. Love it. Who do you think is going down? I think Hull, Ipswich, and Newcastle, Fulham. Ooh, I don't want to be lazy and just say the 3 that come up are going down, because I don't think that's going to happen. I think Coventry might stay up. Actually, I think Newcastle's a good shout for relegation, because they've had all their players stripped from them. And their manager. Big rebuild there. So, Jackson to Palmer. Ooh, unlucky. I think Ipswich go back down. Ipswich, Newcastle. Who else come up? Yeah, Coventry, Ipswich, and who else come up? I can't remember. Josiah Kaisenat. Yeah, man, why not? Oh, mate. Is Lavia going to play the full match? Well, we're in record-breaking territory now, 71 minutes and 50 seconds. So if he does, that's amazing in itself. Also, don't know about Everton. Yeah, true. Palace will be down there. Ooh, I'm in love with Moy. Fair. Nico unlocking Palmer. Hull. Thank you, chat. Yeah, Hull go back down. Hull go down. Ipswich go back down. And I'll whack a Newcastle in there as well. Just because, like I said, their players have been stripped. Manager's been stripped. And I reckon Frank keeps Coventry in the Prem for a season. Maybe 2. Oh, no. I could get that horribly wrong. Ball knowledge ain't great. I'm not going to lie. We should sign Anthony. Lavia's going to be out for 2 years after this. Let's hope not. We're at the back, indeed. Spurs going down? I don't think so. The amount of money they've spent. Where I'm watching this, CFC Plus. Bournemouth with European football will go down. Ooh. Maybe. How they played? We've been solid, you know. We've been solid. Spurs top 10, Chelsea top 4. Oh, it's a good ball for Palestra to drive in on. He's got João Pedro at the edge of the box. Go on, hit it. No. We're dancing around with it too much. Kenda. Oh, great strike. Forces a corner. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, fair enough. You think Jackson stays or leaves? Cover the weakest of the newly promoted teams, but they absolutely ran away with the championship. So, what do you mean? Palmer looks rusty. Oh, I don't know. I think he looks pretty sharp. Hull came up. Thank you. Thank you. Should we sign Morgan? But whistle. Yeah, man. Let's get Angry Gingin. Is this a back three game? Yes. Lavia going to take 2-year break after this game. Well, we're in new territory for Lavia, and I'm happy for him. Genuinely happy for him, you know. Thanks for the commentary. I'm driving around Toronto at the moment. I love that, man. What a beautiful part of the world. Angry Ginger, I thought Sid well retired. Oh, that's a joke, Steve. Have you heard who's going PSG? Fernan Torres, someone said earlier. City down after 60 points deducted. I think Milan will score at least one goal. I hope not. If we win 3-0 with a clean sheet, that's a 10-10 performance in my opinion. Palmer looking good, I think so. Best 47 in the league, some might say. I don't even know who else plays number 47. Thanks for the soccer balls, man. Appreciate it. We still need a top keeper. I don't think we're signing anyone. I think we're going to be putting our eggs in the basket with Mike Penders. Have we played a new formation? It's been really good, man. Do I want Enzo to stay? As a footballer, yes. If he wants to leave, let him go. Right, there's a hydration break, and I'm going to do the same because my mouth is dry. Foden plays 47. Ooh, okay. Then maybe he's not. Sent a name shout out. I don't know what that is, but thank you. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but thank you. Appreciate you. Let's go. Chelsea winning. They are indeed. Right, I'm just going to have a quick drink. Oh, dear. Hydration break's still a thing. I mean, they are Indonesia. It's very hot and humid, so it kind of makes sense there. Bro, I bet all my salvage to both teams to score. Well, gonna be honest, it's the risk you take. We love you talking Chelsea. Thank you so much, JP Nation. Love that. Do you think we beat Arsenal? Oh, tough one. I genuinely don't know. I can't see the kit man without remembering that Petr Cech joke. I know, right? What a legend, you know. João Pedro might literally be a Drogba regen. Fair. Gingernator's in here saying we are massive. Fair. 5-3-2, I think. It's just a very fluid. It's like a 4-2-3-1, but it's very fluid. I think new set piece coach. Thank you for the TikToks, the heart means the claps. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. All the follows as well, the likes, the memberships, the subs, everything, man. You guys are awesome. Kendall looks scary, I agree. Who scored those goals? João Pedro got 2. Caicedo got the 3rd. Where we at? I'm in London on the weekend of the Chelsea-Arsenal game at the Emirates, but the tickets are mad. They're like 1,200. That's wild. Formation is absolutely fantastic, though in comparison to the last 2 games, 100%. She'll predict 11 for the first Prem game. I genuinely couldn't tell you. Do you think set piece coach is cooking? He is cooking already, mate. He's been there like 30 minutes. Scored 2 from set pieces. Don't understand how happy we would if Palmer scored from that pass from Jackson. It's good. It was very typical Jackson Palmer link up, wasn't it? Plester is amazing. I think so too. Doesn't matter what formation we belong as we win. Fair. Can we not play AC Milan every week? My favourite content creator. Thank you, Shahira. I really appreciate the kind words. I want to see Caicedo go from another angle. Let's play AC Milan every week. Set piece coach might be the sign of our season. Yeah, fair. We must him to 1 million followers. God, could you imagine? I actually can't imagine. That's wild. Long ball over for Jackson. If he stayed onside, is he onside? He's offside. Of course he's offside. Jackson's always offside. Just 10 more minutes, Romeo. Ansel Mino on. Love it, man. Congrats at 96k. Did I? Wow. Damn, thank you so much. Wow. So Spurs so good or AC Milan is trash. This is why pre-seasons don't really matter. Best creator on there. Thank you, man. I really appreciate the kind words. Not been able to watch the preseason games. What's been different with this game and different? We've looked sharper, more cohesive. The intensity's been a bit more. Don't know. Just look a bit more well put together. 4K away already. It's wild, man. It's wild. It's wild. Really love your content. No, honestly, thank you so much, man. Do you think Anselmino will stay or go on loan? Well, interesting you say that, because Alonso is debating whether to keep Anselmino. The only concern is, can he stay fit? And that's where they're basically weighing up. So if he can stay fit, I think he stays. Don't know why Todd TV is much cheaper. I don't know the exact reason, but I know that you can only access it in Jordan. So that's probably why, the conversion on that. Which is why you can use today's sponsor, Stream Locator, and use your 7-day free trial to get access to geo-restricted areas or content. And you can use it to keep yourself safe online or access services like Fubo or Todd TV and many, many others. So feel free to check them out. Links in the description or in the bio. And thank you again, Stream Locator, for sponsoring today's stream. I think it's a good idea because he looks decent. I think he does as well. I think he does. Who does Alonso want to keep? Potentially wants to keep Anselmino. AC Milan with a last bit of play there. We should sell Delap to Dagenham. Cool. Dad's Messi passed away. Oh, rest in peace, man. My favourite Chelsea creator. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the kind words. I don't think Anselmino is bad. I think he's been all right. Guys won't worry about Tottenham. They've finished 17th 2 years in a row. How much do... Oh, they vary. Just check them out. Just click the link. Check them out. We should buy Osman. It's not going to happen, man. The Sassy to Fleetwood Town. Went outside to get a drink. It's too hot. Don't recommend. Fair enough, Ash. So take on today's performance. Very happy with today's performance. Very, very happy with today's performance. Badia Shield to York City. What formation are we playing right now? I mean, it's a 4-2-3-1, but it's not in possession. It's like a 5-2, whatever's left. There's so many numbers. Oh, Jackson, well played. Well played. Oh, typical Jackson. Does all the hard work there and then just drags it wide. Would Dagenham want the lap? I mean, let's be real. They'd take him all day long. He'd absolutely bag in their league. I'm actually counting down the seconds for Lavia right now. Is Mudryk playing? Nope. Dagenham to lap. Gusto's in trouble. Palestra looks deadly. He looks unreal, mate, doesn't he? Unreal. What's my favourite Chelsea memory? Oh, that's an interesting one. I've got a couple, man. I couldn't pick just one. I've got a couple. Witnessing Ardica Johnson's only ever hat-trick in a Chelsea shirt. I was there. That was an amazing memory. Great day out with my sister. The night we won the Champions League in 2012. That was amazing. We had family, all the family around, and what a night that was. My first ever game, Chelsea Wolves, in like 2003. Jimmy Floyd Hasbane got a hat trick on his birthday. That's got to be up there. Meeting Jose Mourinho, that's got to be up there. I don't know. I couldn't pick one. Drop a UCL pen. Yeah, unreal, man. Torres assist against Barca. Fair. Oh, Torres against Barca. Yeah, fair. Nico is still Nico. I know, right? 5-2, whatever's left too many numbers. Yeah, it works. That's how numbers work. Yeah, you know what I mean. The formations I'm not good with numbers. It's like when loads of numbers squash together. And right, Nicholas Jackson's coming off with it's coming off. Mudryk and Esteval coming on. Nice work, Anselmino. Whereas Rogers and Lacroix, holiday. I was at the 2021 Champions League final. Fair. You met the special one. I did indeed, yeah. Indeed. Favorite Chelsea memory is either the first Champions League win or meeting John Terry. Oh, unreal, man. Unreal. Jimmy Floyd, hat-trick bagged. Damn, man. My brother is in the chat, even though we're sat right next to each other. Hey, I'll rate that. For me, it's Chelsea versus Munich, Champs final. Stayed up all night. Oh, I love that. Why is Jackson coming off so early? I don't know. Toasting to Leicestershire Church League. What? Oh, man. Looking forward to the Mourinho documentary. Yeah, same, bro. Same. It was interesting because he actually got really annoyed at me. It was after one of the games and was waiting outside. I was with my mum and dad. And I had a little autograph book. I've still got, my dad's got it. He's kept it safe. It's got so many autographs, like Johnson and Crespo and Makelele and all sorts of players from that era, right? And we're waiting for the players to come out. And we actually met John Terry, but like I said, as a kid, it's not the same, right? It was amazing because he basically told the security to go away and let the next batch of kids to come in, and he signed autographs and stuff. It was amazing. But we were waiting for the players to come out. We went for a long time, and I saw Jose just walk out, and no one batted an eyelid with his coat, with the collar up, and started walking up the thing. And I said to my mum, I said, that's Mourinho. She was like, oh, why don't you go say hello? And I was like, She was like, I'll do it, because if you missed a chance, you missed a chance. And I ran up after him, and I was like, pulling on his coat. I must have been, what, 11, 12, maybe? I was like, oh, Jose, can I get an autograph? And he looked at me, and he just looked so annoyed that he'd been stopped. And then he just saw that I was a kid, smiled, and was like, yeah, of course, signed it. And then as he turned around, about 20 kids come running up to him, like, Marina. And then he just looked back at me and was like, what? Because it was like I'd given his cover away. It was such a surreal moment. But at that age, I was just excited to see him and just wanted his autograph. It's amazing. Jackson's still on. He got subbed. I don't know if he's left. Fair. Mudryk gives the ball away and then commits a foul. Welcome back. Phil Parks has passed today. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, man. Yo, Vito, how are we good? How you doing? Hope you're good. Mudryk's lucky he's been gone for so many years. Esteval, a nice deep ball in. Oh, thanks for the follows, by the way. I met Jose. He told a 7-year-old to, wow, and then went off his head. Love that. How's Cole doing? Yeah, he's doing all right. Oh, mate. Delap needs to be a defender. Yeah, Delap for centre-back. My mum met Drogba and his mum at a hotel during the World Cup. That's amazing. That's amazing. Should be 5 by now, considering what we've missed. Rip to us saying Lavia has never completed a 90. Well, let's not get too early now. Could you imagine if he gets subbed bang on 90 minutes? If he completes 90, man, that's unreal. Go on, Mudryk. Yeah, go on, drive. Palestra's on the overlap, but he doesn't want him. Mudryk with a cross to no one. Mudryk's back. Mudryk's back. Centre back to lap, nobody's going for him. Yeah, man, he'd be solid. Might give away a few pens with his high elbows, though. Dreaming, I can't read that out, but that's hilarious. Imagine Lavia gets injured. Let's not say that. Let's not say that. Who scored? João Pedro with 2 and Caicedo with 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Mudryk. Oh, mate. Lavia creates history. 90 minutes for the first time. Well, there's still a minute left for me. But yes, it looks like he will be. Looks like he will be. Sell Mudryk. Cambridge 1, love that. Kenda looks really good. I know Tim, man. He looks frightening, doesn't he? Mudryk versus Delap in an octagon. Who decides who saves? I think Delap would physically batter him. He's an MMA fighter. Do you know what I mean? Do we know the goal scorers yet? Yes. I've watched the whole game. I've said it loads of times. João Pedro with 2. Caicedo with the last one. Delap has to go. I agree. We witnessed a win, a Lavia history. Give us the prep. Is Palmer playing good? Yeah, he's playing all right. Sell Rogers. Yep, let's sell that player we've just signed for 117 million. That makes total sense. We should so do that. He's done it. He's done it. Lavia has broken history. There's 5 minutes of added time. Lavia has made Chelsea history. He has completed a full 90 minutes. Unbelievable. W's in the chat. That's insane. Lavia, mate, that's going in my title for my YouTube video. Lavia makes history. Unreal. Esteban and Kenda were born 6 days apart. Damn. Lavia playing 90 minutes in how many years? Unreal. We're witnessing football in history here. Football in history. Sells a lap for a Fredo. I mean, to be fair, Fredos are expensive. Thanks for the live. You're more than welcome, man. Game has never been so back. I know, man. Are you going to the bridge on Saturday? I'm going to see if I can get there. If I can, yes. If I can't, unfortunately not. Can't remember. I can't celebrate the 90 minutes as I suspect post-game will hear he's out for the season now. Nah. Sell Palmer. Yeah, why not, man? Just sell the whole team. How do we play? We've been fantastic. Larry's a good player if he stays fit. Honestly, if he stays fit, our season is completely different. He's going to complete the game as well because Fofana's come off. And Mamadou Sarr's coming on. Misha is on, yeah. Have I ever been to a match? Been to loads in my lifetime. Loads. We won because Tosin didn't play. Chelsea haven't scored 4 goals. Alonso out. Save some for the JDT game. Yeah, fair. Is it really 3-0? Yes, it is 3-0. Do you think Chivaro starts next game? No, because we play tomorrow. Sell Caicedo. Bittersweet seeing Nkunku. Yeah. Oh, man, I wished he worked out at Chelsea. I really do. I loved Nkunku. It's happy to see Reggie Watson getting more minutes. He's awesome, man. I see Marcus Alonso and Palestra. Yeah, a lot of people say that, man. Misha's back and Lavia 90 minutes. Yeah, man, we're in some sort of alternate timeline. Big bonanza. Some sort of like Chelsea multiverse. Oh, what a save there from Sanchez. It was offside, but he still made the save. Got a feeling tomorrow's lineup is going to be diabolical. Yeah, man, it will literally be a complete opposite of what we got today. Who scored? João Pedro got 2 and Caicedo got 1. Yeah, I'll do everything being grateful of Nkunku scoring a 4-1 win at 4 a.m. against Benfica. Yeah, man. Keep asking me if I've been to a match. I've been to loads of matches. Like loads in my lifetime. Nkunku was on fire before those American pitches ruined it all. That's very true. That is very, very true. I still remember that game so vividly. He like jarred his knee and he was out for a season, man. Do I think Enzo will leave? I don't know. It depends if a bid comes in. I think it's time for Jackson to find a new place. João's on number 1. He also looks so frustrated. Yeah, Quenda is good. Yeah, I know, man. We should sign Conor McGregor. Right. How much do Premier League tickets cost? It depends on what game and when you buy them. What have we been impressed for this pre-season? What's impressed me? This game has just all-round impressed me. Palestra's been unbelievable. Kenda looks physically good. Palestra's unreal. What a beast he is. Lavia playing full 90. I can't believe my eyes. There's been a lot, man. There's been a lot. Palmer looks sharper. Again, he's also... Another thing is he's playing full 92. Their keeper kind of looks like Kepa a little bit. I just think it's been so good. Lavio's completed the first 90 minutes of football in over 3 years, bro. JP 5 goals so far. Love it. And we're driving forward. Go on, Misha. Go on, Misha. Driving. Go. Oh, Lavio's not doing anything silly now. We've been 4 or 5, hit the post many times. Esteval, Jackson, Kendo, you'd expect bury those chances. I mean, yeah, if you're going to be very sort of tough on them, then yeah, I agree. There we go. Game, set, match. Alonso ball. Chelsea 3, AC Milan 0. Lavia completing a 90 minutes of football. Technically 95 minutes, but what a game, man. That's exactly what we want. Go on, Misha. Go, Bab. Welcome back, Misha. That was fantastic. I really, really like that. Really, really like that. And you guys make it all worthwhile. You really do. You guys are amazing. I don't even just say that for the sake of it. I'm being genuine. I love going live with you guys. That was unreal. That's exactly what we wanted from pre-season. We were just so good. We just were really, really good. Where have we gone? Nah, sweet. Sorry, I was just moving my windows around. That was unreal. I'm so impressed with that. So many positives to take from that. Really is so many positives to take from that. But yeah, one last time, thank you so much for Streamlocator for sponsoring today's stream. If you guys want to be on the internet using a VPN and staying safe, watching your streams where places you want to watch them, there's a free 7-day trial, link in the description or in the bio. There's no obligation trial. They're fantastic. Give them a use. They will unlock geo-restricted content so you can access services from around the world that you might be able to get in your current country. Other than that, you guys have been amazing as always. The love and support, I'm showered with it. I'm always forever grateful. Have an amazing day. Chelsea 3, Milan 0, Lavia 95 minutes completed. And we're playing tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. It's very, very busy. Live stream, content on both platforms. Live stream tomorrow, content on both platforms.